Let me send out notifications and make sure everything's good on Twitch's end. Gonna be farming some camos today. Hopefully get some of the longer categories done. So we're gonna start with ARs and then we'll see. I'm also gonna start popping some of my tokens just to make sure that I'm getting these things done in a reasonable amount of time. There we go. Forgot the command to paste for a second. Sorry. Alright. Sweet. But yeah, I want to get this done before Black Ops 6 comes out, so we're gonna try and get as much done as we can today. Okay. Should be good to go. So, real quick. I got this loadout currently that I'm gonna be starting with. And then also we'll work on the XM4 here. Let's see, how many do I need again? Just so I know what I'm going for. 5. Okay, so I need UU. Probably the FFAR. I don't know. I wanted to use this one, but this challenge is too insane. So if I get it unlocked as like the last one, I'll do that. But I'll probably end up doing these 3 FFAR and then the EM2 here if I can't get the the C58 done. But I will be trying for it since I'm going to be using assault rifles, and we're going to start with Outbreak. So yeah, that's good. That's going to be the goal right now. I have Aether Shroud on. Yep. But yeah. Solo. Gonna go and do Outbreak solo. Oh, a little laggy today. That's not good. But we're going to be using a... I mean, I'll use one of my 30-minute ones. Actually, I'm going to be doing like 6 rounds, so I don't know how much that's going to take. 15 minutes might not last long enough for me to get really anything out of it. But I'm only have 3 tokens, so... Guess we'll start with this since I actually have some of these already going. Or not already going, but already have a lot of them like banked up. But yeah. So we're trying to get levels because I still need yeah, I still need level 50 to get this, so we need at least 20, or only looks like about 12 levels, but so 12 levels, I need basically to do that with all of them. So maybe I work on the the levels first, because I can easily find one of the other assault rifles I want to work on while I'm out here and just carry it as a secondary, so if I hit the correct level I can just switch to it. It'll also help with ammo if I have 2 of them on me. But we'll see. Alright. Let's do this.
Be advised, strike team is on
What do we
the
got?
ground.
We got black chest, we got gold chest, and we got dragon. Alright.
Ready to kick in the front door. Team, get to the
Already an immediate mangler, that's interesting. And immediate max ammo. Alright, what is this game so far? Black chest is going to be annoying. I don't know if I want to do it this early, but since I have a purple weapon, it might be worth going for. Oh, jeez, if I don't die immediately. One of the most times they've been the most aggressive. But that's okay, we got it stabilized. Sometimes it's actually probably better. But yes, we'll do dragon first though, see if I can get like some armor or something. Just so that way I'm not going into that with literally nothing. Looking for intel currently, since they like to hide intel around this area. Or a chest. But I'm not hearing anything. Oh, actually, there it is. Oh, hey, there's an armor. And a second one. Fortunately, no SK with me today, so, no one to give that armor to.
For anything.
Hey, and this is another weapon I need to work on a little bit, so... If anything, I can get that up to snuff and then start using that to start grind XP once I'm done with this. Level. Black. Or a canister here. Yep. Like I said, we're doing Dragon first. I don't have my field upgrade charge, but that should be fine. This is a very cramped area to be doing a Dragon, and I don't know if I like that too much. Yeah, especially with an object in the middle here. But it should be fine. Luckily, it's early enough on, so that way I can just kind of spray them down without even having to aim down sights.
You fucked with the wrong Russian.
Trying to make sure I'm not getting snuck up on.
Fish on a barrel. Rotten, howling fish.
Just overall, pick up that instant kill if it's still there. Right. There's a elite over here, so I'm gonna use this instant kill to take him down. There we go. Perfect. I know I needed to take down specials for one of the camo challenges. Since I'm still using the Blue Tiger on this, I'm sure I have some extra challenges I need to do. MP5, nope. Not taking that. So, not really much anything worth out of that, but there was another chest up here we can check real quick. It is what it is. It's not that big a deal. Oh, this is actually a big chest thing. And nothing. Nope. I already have you done. I do need to do pistols, but pistols are one of the shorter categories since you only need to get them to a specific level.
What do you think of Liz? Sorry, I mean Elizabeth.
Alright, well, there's another intel at least.
I like her.
I'm still collecting those. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of them just because there's just so many of them, but no, it's still worth a shot. I think I definitely want a pack-punched weapon for, what you call it, for black chest. So I think I try and find pack-punch first before I do that specifically. So maybe do gold chest first. Depends, where is pack? It is actually over by me. Alright. So, since I actually have enough for it now, I think over to pack and then over to black chest. Just because I kind of need pack to do enough damage for black chest to not make it, like, the most annoying thing in the world. Oh. These guys.
Good news. Now you have no head.
Right.
Threat down.
There we go. Actually, I really like the fact that there's a water map in this. It's a shame that it's the only one. Like, I think more maps like this would have actually breaking up the pace of Outbreak a little bit more than it currently is. The problem is that a lot of the maps are just too large that it takes too long to get from one end to the other. Like, if they were, like, smaller and more like this, where there's, like, actual obstacles in the way, I think it would have, done a long way to making, the game mode feel less repetitive. Oh well. I'm curious if they're gonna try and do some kind of Outbreak stand-in for Black Ops 6. I mean, I don't think they would, because if you ask a lot of people, like, Outbreak is the worst part of this game. I don't think they would be like, hey, yeah, let's do that again, but you never know. It might be something they come back to and try again later on in the game's lifespan. Because Outbreak originally existed to try and draw in some of the Warzone players who are used to something more this speed and style. So if I had to guess, they'll probably do something similar to it, at least. Just to try and get those Warzone people back into zombies. But I don't know. That's all Modern Warfare Zombies was, and that's also considered to be a really bad rendition of it, so... I really can't say one way or the other. I saw something. Second. Oh, it's just a stim. Okay, whatever. I don't run the stim. They don't seem to really work that well. I thought I saw thing. I'm just paranoid at this point. I'm seeing UI elements that aren't there. But yeah. I mean, this is one of the less annoying spots to do black chest at, honestly. Because you can easily get on top of something where the zombies have struggled to reach you. So you can get relatively left alone while you're trying to do this. That's usually the biggest issue, is just you're getting constantly harassed while you're trying to shoot the orbs. It'd be one thing if I had an attack rifle, but since I'm using full auto rifle, it doesn't really help. Ooh. Speaking of assault rifles, thank you. I was just saying, if I find one of these out in the field, I can hold on to it to work on it. So cool. Oh, there's actually that's where the chest I was hearing was. Thought it was lower down. All right. A little here. The scope's a little horrendous, but oh well. I'm actually excited to see what the weapons are like in Cold War. It seems like they're going to be bringing back unique pack punches, so not everything is just going to be it, but shooting laser seems like it is in this game. Alright, which one of you is going to be the most annoying?
Locks.
You are.
I cannot get out.
It's going to take the most awkward path.
Body drop.
Unfortunately, I don't have Ring of Fire, so I don't have something that's really good at doing this. I'm actually curious if those black orbs regenerate health. It feels like they're incredibly tanky, and I don't know. Because it would seem to suggest they don't, since there's nothing that indicates that, but I don't know, sometimes they just seem way too tanky for something that could be reasonably put in this. Oh well, I guess there's not a time limit, so it's not too bad. Oh, I'm just glad that I got the pack punch here.
The fucking idiots walk straight in.
Getting hit by a zombie projectile somewhere. Yeah. One of the zombies is lobbing projectiles at me, and I don't know from where. Oh. It's from over there. Jeez. They're really trying to use their artillery here. I cannot see the rest of them. Oh, he's over there. I don't want this thing harassing me while I'm trying to do this. Still one more, but even with the increased zoom here, I can't see it. Oh, never mind. Actually, that might have been the last one. Maybe it's just his travel time was throwing me off. The one time a scope with a lot of zoom is actually come in handy in zombies.
Good effect on target.
Oh, I got pushed off.
It makes me laugh.
Oh, I want that. Come here. Ah! Damage geometry. There you go.
Got something extra for that.
There we go.
You answered my call for aid.
Ooh, I got a
I will return.
palace. Yeah, we'll throw it on here. I mean, kind of sucks that you get a bronze chalice when you need that to even, you need at least that to get through that event, but oh well. Let's just get back onto the main ship then and start heading for the gold chest. And then the main objective's on the same chest as on the same ship as the gold chest, so you can just do one after the other. Luckily I got Ether Shroud, which, I mean, the Ether Shroud kind of sucks on this map because there's not a lot of room to teleport, but No, it's just nice to have that safety net, even if it's not the easiest to use. There's a line. Oh, apparently there's one right here. Alright, sweet. There we go. Now, all the way to the last ship. Cool. Picking up a few odds and end boxes here. Bad, not bad. And I can guarantee I still need critical hits, so I'll gladly take this. What was that artifacting? Did you see that near the barrel of my gun where the silencer was? Interesting. I mean, I play with anti-aliasing off, so maybe that was the culprit, but yeah, you can kind of see there near the barrel, or at least when I reload. Does it happen when I inspect the weapon? Yeah, you can see there, there's like boxes around where my weapon is at certain angles. Interesting. I've never noticed that. I thought there might have been one of those fire skeleton things here. Oh, there's actually a black orb. Forgot, black orbs actually tend to spawn a lot on this map. Right. Remember, hammer and sickle requires me to use the knife to do this, so...
Mother thought.
There we go, just follow this. Might as well, it's free essence, which means I can pick up a few extra perks when I'm done here. Oh, just single knife, alright. That was incredibly quick. Usually it doesn't go that fast. Alright, got a knife. Oh, I got a flamethrower, I'll take that. That's gonna make the, old chest real good, or real easy. Fortunately, now I'm all the way back on the first ship, so I gotta truck along back to the last one, but oh well. Big deal. It's not that far. That's kind of one of the best parts of this map, is the fact that it's relatively small size, means that I can go from one ship to the other, like, very quickly. Nope, we're not doing that. That is a part of the Easter egg that I am not doing today. I already did it once with someone. We're not doing it again. Although I was hoping to do them all like on my own, just in like a solo stream once, but I don't know. I need to kind of focus up on camo since there's actually we're very close to Black Ops 6, so I want to make sure I get everything done before the game comes out. I don't know. Maybe if I get everything done, I'll do it as like a final stream before Black Ops 6 comes out. To think about what I want my main 3 perks to be. The ones that'll stay even if I go down. And I think I'm thinking, Jug definitely. Probably Speed Cola, because the reload's a little slow on this. And, I mean, I want to say Depth Perception. So I don't need Mule Kick for the ammo, so Depth Perception would help me with the amount of scrap I need. So I'm doing a challenge that relies off of me using a special piece of equipment, like getting scrap in faster is actually going to be really, really good. What is this? If this is an HVT, then I'm going to wait on perks. Yep, it is. Alright.
You're the killer on site, strike team. All Apex targets are priority 1.
There you have a chance of giving you a perk during this, so I'm not going to do it just in case I get a free one. It's not that big a deal, but still. Alright. Do this.
Connection established. System nominal.
Right.
Locking target. Initiating firing sequence.
Where's it going to spawn at?
Firing in 3, one.
I thought whatever I can. XP is XP. Oh, it's gonna spawn over there. Alright, glad I killed those guys then. I would have had to deal with them at the same time as... Oh, it's just you. Alright, you're not actually that hard. Yeah, I basically instantly killed him there. He's not difficult at all. Ooh, but I'll take the bonus points. And a free decoy. Fortunately, it's gonna have to be switched out for Casimir's if I want to do the challenge, but you know, at least I can hold on to them if I get into a sticky situation before I get the gear I'm looking for.
Fuck around and find out.
Got him on the run now. Get after it.
Let's prove I'm gonna play in Cold War. I think I'm gonna stick with Weaver since after I bought this skin, I've just been playing him exclusively. Like, I know I'm not gonna get the skin back, but still, I mean, I kind of come to enjoy his dialogue. I know I was playing Beck for a longest time because I was enjoying his dialogue the most, but you know, unless a character exclusive to Black Ops 6 comes out and I've enjoyed them more, like, I'll have to see.
Our work is done here.
Where's the thing spawning? It either spawns at the back of the ship here, or it spawns over here. So we have to wait and see where it is. Oh, it's back of the ship there. Alright, sweet. Yeah, we'll see. I'm sure there'll be plenty of new characters. I mean, honestly, she's probably not going to return, but I actually really also enjoyed Kitsune when I played her on, back on PS4. Like, she was always my go-to, but unfortunately, I wanted a cool skin, and this one was the one that spoke to me the most. But yeah. Okay. Do this. I mean, I'm sure with it coming out around October, there's going to be some Halloween skins for the game that I'm probably going to want first and foremost. Alright. Ooh, no. Headshot. Yeah. Speed. There we go. That's going to make the headshot camos a lot easier. Don't need anything here. Cryofreeze? The cryofreeze would be very helpful for taking out special zombies, but I don't think it's all too necessary. I think I just saved the points for more perks. Okay. Sanatorium. Okay. Actually, a really good setup of maps so far. Of the bigger land-based maps, Sanatorium's probably my favorite. Especially since I have depth perception, so I can see through walls if there's any chests or anything. Like, I will not argue with this at all. Pack-a-Punch spawns always in the same spot. Usually perks aren't too hard to find, and the objectives are usually decent on this map. Like, unless it spawns another black chest, which I wouldn't prefer. HPT, dragon, and gold chest. Alright, perfect.
Has gone missing. I trust you can assemble a search party.
And
I've
transport.
identified
Alright.
the vehicle's last known location.
Yeah,
My
that
team's en
one's
route.
not that great, but you know what? With the good side objectives that spawned, I'll still take it. Just zombies, although I did hear a megaton.
Another nominal false. Not so noisy now.
Alright. Oh, I think over here's the megaton I heard. It has the horns on the skull, which means I think it's one of the higher tier special infected. No, this is not Left 4 Dead. Elite zombies. I don't know what they're called actually in this game. I just thought about that. I don't even know what I'm supposed to call them other than special zombies. I know there's supposed to be elite, and then there's another term that the game uses as well, but I just don't remember it off the top of my head. Nope. Ooh, actually, no. I just remember though. I have my I have this weapon, Pack Punch, so I want to hold on to it. Oh, but you are just 3 essence. Oh, no, it's one of the ones you gotta pick up. Alright, never mind. I was about to say that would be a lot of essence for free, but unfortunately, some of them you can't use the interaction prompt on. You have to actually collide with them. Which I know is to make it so that way you have to use the parachute, but it's just kind of stupid. Like, if you want us to use the parachute, then you should have spawned it higher up. It totally looks like I should be able to just reach out and grab that. Because I've grabbed ones in more awkward and out-of-reach positions before. Alright. So, HVT, and then we're gonna do Dragon next. That's another Megaton. Don't really want to get into a sniping battle with someone with Deadshot. Just gonna say that right now, Megaton.
Horde eliminated. Requiem sensor.
Alright, what do I get? Always search the ground for a perk first before you pick up the free one that they give you. There's a chance you'll end up getting another perk that you otherwise wouldn't have. Okay. I also got some kind of pop-up there. I don't know what it was for, unfortunately. That's another one you have to collide with. This one I might actually just be able to reach. Yeah. Alright. Do this. Challenge machines over here, but I don't do challenges now. Break. Because there's not really any reason. It can give you a bunch of challenges that are like stupid. Yeah. I was trying to say that are stupid to do and super annoying to do at the same time. Sorry, let me try that again. They can give you a lot of challenges that are annoying to deal with because it's like things like long shot kills when long shot kills are one of the most annoying things to try and get in this game mode. Like, unless you got like a marksman rifle or a sniper rifle and you get a good map for it. Which, I mean, I guess I could go onto the roof there and get them, but... eh. Just kind of annoying. Alright. I get in a bad situation, I have both Aether Shroud and a flamethrower here. I think if I could make one change, though, to the field upgrade for the Aether Shroud, I really wish it was, like, you activate it once to, like, actually go into Aether Shroud, and then you could press it again to teleport. Because a lot of the times, the teleport will actually put me in a worse position than if I just stayed in place. Although, it doesn't happen all the time. It's just a couple times that I kind of wish that they would let me choose when to activate the teleport instead of just auto-activating it. But, oh well. I guess it doesn't matter much. I'm sure that if there is an Aether Shroud equivalent, it's going to work completely differently in the next game. Okay, what you got for me? Another gold chest. Shatter Blast. I don't really want Shatter Blast. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good for, like, killing enemies, but I'm trying to farm camos here, so I need headshots. And Shatter Blast likes to take your kills, and since I'm not using a melee weapon, I don't want that. Okay, I guess I could've, if I took, if I took Mule Kick last area and went back and grabbed that knife, but I think that knife was already despawned. That's kind of a moot point. This way, and then gold chest is last. Alright. So far, so good. I got Quick Revive as my perk from the HVT, which, I've already said I'm I've already said enough about how much I don't like Quick Revive's implementation in this game. But, it is useful if I don't want to spend my self-revive token that it gave me. And then again, also since I have death perception, it's going to be likely that I can just afford another one. So, I think, I know this is an unpopular opinion, I think Tombstone is the better self-revive perk in this game. Since it gives you access to your actual weapons, so that way you have a better chance of actually killing zombies that are around your body, instead of just hoping that one of them happens to be low enough where you have the elemental pop so you can actually get a kill with Quick Revive. Because, like, Quick Revive basically needs elemental pop to function properly as it's supposed to in this game. Which I do hope that's something they improve, is by making the pistol you get whenever you go down with Quick Revive a little bit better. Hey, I'm the only disciple here. Oh, another free canister. I'll take it. Yep. Oh, I had to come over here anyways for the main objective. It's one of those. I hate the ones where you have to drive just because they're kind of annoying. Just because the driving mechanics aren't the best in this game. I mean, I've definitely played with worse before, don't get me wrong. But still. It would just be nice if the acceleration on both starting to move and stopping was a little higher, so that way it feels like you're more in control of when you're going and when you're stopping. But it's not the end of the world. Oh, this is a black chest. Oh. Alright. I was hoping to do another black chest, but it looks like this is what we're doing. Why I'm going to be so happy when I have to work on the M16, because it makes short work of these black chests. Just because it puts out so much damage. Oh, there's another level in my gun. That's nice.
Hostile gun.
Oh, armor broke. Could have brought Frenzy Guard for this, for Outbreak, honestly. Just the ability to repair your armor wherever you are is just so helpful. No, I don't want my Jackrabbits unlocked yet, because that's level 50 with these longer weapons. Alright, where's the last one? Oh, it's right there. This gun's actually very accurate, though, while hip firing, I have to say. That's actually very nice. It's nice not having to constantly aim down sights in this game. Or just any game, honestly. Just being able to keep your full field of view while you're actually trying to do things is always just incredibly nice. Oh, another armor.
You answered my call for aid.
Level 2 armor, don't need that. Another XM4! Sure.
A good find. I like good finds.
I mean, the only difference is that the scope on the one that I just picked up is better. So I guess I'm keeping this one. How likely is it, though, that I get essentially the same drop twice in a row?
Your mobile harvester Mr. Team.
XM4 armor and
Your
what you call it,
completes the work. Takes
bronze
vehicles to the
chalice.
first
Just
extraction
I
site.
couldn't spit it out. Alright, let's do this.
We've ID'd a dimensional vortex. We need to complete the extraction process.
A dark ether vortex uses primordial Ethereum to create the crystals that are terraforming the outbreak zone. This is our
Hopefully
opportunity
there's
to
roads that I
study
can
this
drive to reach this.
unusual substance.
Alright.
There it is. Extraction requires close proximity. Get us in position.
As good as far as I can.
Electromagnetic energy from the vortexes disables the transport. You must protect it
There we go.
until the harvest is complete.
No, this first one doesn't really have any zombies that come and try and damage the thing. It's one of the worst parts about this is the thing is right there, and it makes zombies able to sneak up onto the transport and just start damaging it, even though you can't see it.
They're halfway there, strike team.
Sorry, that was
Find
itchy.
the other vortex, so we can complete the mission.
I mean, luckily this objective is mercifully short. Just a little bit of driving around and then depositing, and then you're good to go.
Get close. Time is of the essence.
I know, Strauss. I'm moving. I don't think the zombies have insurance anymore, Weaver. Yeah, that should just make this really easy. Let's see, 19k points. I can afford a double pack this thing and maybe even an additional perk.
Be warned, the harvesters were not designed for primordial Ethereum. Containment failure is likely. Get them to the delivery site.
Oh, it's all the way back where we started this, essentially. Go. Difficult because there's a hill, but okay, there's a road right here, so I can get back on track. Oh, I do not want to drive this thing on two wheels. Please, game. All right, that was nice. I never have done that before. I didn't even know you could almost flip vehicles like that. I thought it was just either they flip or they don't. But hey, I'll take it.
Who's next? Fuck
I
around.
do not want to
find
run
out.
you over. Why are these things so annoying? Alright. EA attacks fast enough to keep the thing permanently disabled. I gotta actually kill him. That is the unfortunate thing that Tempest can just permanently disable the thing unless you get out and deal with them. I mean, I guess at that point I could have just grabbed the Ethereum and ran it over.
Can't go remove.
Alright, there we go. One's down. Luckily, the Ethereum canister field upgrade is actually really good. All I have to do is just get over to the deposit, then pop it, and then I'm just safe to put it in.
Mission accomplished.
It's actually kind of funny that that's one of the... Even though I don't really like
Requiem controller.
Outbreak,
You may proceed
the,
with launch.
that specific field upgrade is actually probably one of my favorites. Just because it's so effective and simple. You just pop it and it will send out a shockwave that kills pretty much everything nearby. Yep. Bye, Rocket.
Rocket on course for delivery.
One step closer to unlocking the secrets of the dark ether. Well done,
Okay.
you.
Head for the
And
beacon team.
it's over there. I mean, since Strauss was nice enough to leave me this truck, I might as well use it. road if I can actually get my vehicle lined up. I mean, I'm sure I'm driving on the wrong side of the road for this thing, but eh. Alright, up to the road. Can't remember if this is one of the ones where I actually have to climb off on the side to get on the roof, which I think it is. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Wait. Let's see. 5K for another perk. I do need stamina. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have enough to get another perk after I double pack. Yeah, I'm gonna be, what, 200 short? Yep. Actually, let's see if I can get to the last 200 real quick, just from sniping out, zombies. I don't know, because I know that you're whispering, which sounds like something's nearby, but I don't know where.
A little
35
off the
for a
top.
kill. Yep. Alright, I think that's going to be a little too much, unless I go and take down that elite. But if he's inside the building, I don't want to go all through the building just to get a single elite. What is the basement? How long has this been here? I mean, I know that it spawns on top of this building a lot. I just didn't realize that there's a lower level, or maybe... Oh, no, wait, never mind. I remember what building this is. Never mind, yeah, that actually makes sense. There's another level to this. But there's also a zombie's essence in the bathroom that I just picked up through the wall. Let's see if there's another one. Because that would be enough to cover the last perk. Oh, was that it? Really? Just short? Heck. Oh, never mind. There's a mingler over there. About to say, technically I could fish for the last few points to get it, but game made it so I didn't have to.
Down you go.
There we go.
with a heavy split.
Yep, that's double points, which I can't take because it's gonna fall off by the time I get to actually get to the next map, so. Another one. Trying to check through the walls, see if there was actually another thing I could have taken instead. But doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright. Back onto the roof. Wrong one. I swear I played this game a lot. Alright. Do this. Next is Mule Kick. One, because I could take a third weapon. And two, if I get the Casimirs, which I can afford them now, I can use that to maybe sometimes save them, and I also get two instead of just one. But it also means, though, that... Oh, actually, never mind. My armor is fully upgraded. I was about to say, I might have to postpone some upgrades for it, but since I'm not using the XM4 right now, I can hold off. I'm dumb. I bumped... This is why we have Mule Kick, okay? I bumped the tactical button with my on my desk, so. Whoops. Glad that Mule Kick covers for my stupidity. Alright. This is one of the worst maps. Just because there's a lot of open space that there's really nothing in. All I can do is maybe go special hunting with the Casimirs. Another black chest, come on. There's a ether wrench available, there's an HVT, and there's the black chest. Alright. And hold out, okay. I mean, I'll take the ether wrench, since I don't have one right now. Or, well, I don't have a maxed out weapon, I should say.
You were already dead.
But,
I made it.
I don't know.
Kill.
Like I said, the map, I don't really like this map. And, I don't know. It's not that big a deal, though. I was hoping there'd be a special zombie here, but unfortunately,
Take
no.
two aspirin and stay dead.
I wouldn't even call it special infected. Okay. Let's do this. Up. Hey, someone's first up to volunteer for the ban list. Thank you for your contribution. Alright. Get out of here, bot. Like I've already said, Twitch really needs to do something about the bots. Like, just because they're being incredibly disruptive recently. Like, I know I'm being targeted because I don't have a lot of average viewers. Like, I'm aware of that fact. I don't even do this to get big on Twitch. I'm doing it as a hobby to get better at speaking. But come on, Twitch. Not to mention, if you buy viewers, everyone in the, in any Twitch community ever is just gonna lose all respect in you. Like, the second they figure out you're view botting. So, I don't know why people would do it, but, I mean, this is the kind of Twitch we're stuck in right now. Oh well. You are a bullfrog. I'm not working on you currently. Yeah, I will need to work on it later, but I also am currently working on trying to do category by category. We'll at least take a snowmobile to make this a little bit faster. So far, no special zombies, which is a little annoying, but oh well. But yeah. Yeah, I'm aware of why my... Like, I know that it's not that big an issue, I just get targeted more frequently than others because of low viewer count, but... Like, come on. If I probably looked at the amount of people that are banned on my channel, I can guarantee that 99% of them, at least, are people that tried to get me to buy a view bot. But no, we're not doing that. I gotta actually stop if I want to keep this snowmobile. I mean, I don't know, maybe where the HPT takes me, there'll be a couple extras. Alright, we gotta grab old mimic, so that should be another one. 39, yep. So I just got to do 11 more, and I have one more Casimir to work with. Where's the thing? Here, right.
A whole pack of them. Not gonna make it out alive.
Is there another snowmobile here? Of course not.
Those
Oh,
were
actually,
our
it's not
people,
that far.
strike team. Settle
I was gonna
score.
take the snowmobile there, but I think I'm just gonna leave it out of the line of fire just to be safe. So what zombie is this? I don't think any of these count, because I think these ones are too big. This one specifies special enemies. So special enemies are the smaller ones, like manglers, mimics, like anything except a Krasny, Megaton, Abomination, or any of the special versions of any of the special infected. So it's like things like, oh, let's see, mimics count, of course, because I just got one. Manglers count, Disciples count, and Tempest count. Which there's actually Tempest over there. Oh, there's 2 Tempests over there actually.
Nice work, strike team.
I'm gonna wait for them to teleport though. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna throw it down and they're gonna immediately teleport out.
Your shambling days are over.
Hello? Is that 41 or is that 40? That's 40. Okay, one of them didn't get slowed. I must have thrown it a little too far. Oh well. Alright. Go back here. Something disappeared, but I think it was just ammo. Right. I guess I take decoy just to be safe since I'm doing a holdout here. There's a zombie throwing stuff at me and I can hear it. I just don't know where they are. Nope, hold on, they're in that direction. Where, though? Like, if they're throwing something, that means they can't reach me. Oh well. Yeah, it's still trying to throw stuff at me, and I don't know from where. Oh well. Alright, time for the 3rd black chest. Who wants to bet what's going to be in it? My money is on an XM4 and a bronze chalice. Maybe some armor.
Sorry to hear about your face.
I just realized I got elemental pop, dang it. Elemental pop is terrible for farming experience and camos and stuff. Love to play with you, Mingler, but I do not have a thing. Not Titanfall being $3 what is steel. Oh yeah, I noticed that too. Why is it $3? Like, genuinely, like, at that point, just make it free to play. Also, hi, Eid, how you doing? Welcome in. I don't know, bro, but hell yeah. Yeah. I mean, from what I've heard, it's actually a really good game. Like, every review I've ever heard about it has always said positive things about it, so... I don't know, I have $2.70 in my account. Maybe I try and sell some more TF2 items from my backpack, try and see if I can get the rest of the money I need. I'm saving money, but even I cannot pass up that kind of deal. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like I said, heard a lot of positive things about it. It's $3. I mean, yeah, Steam's minimum fund amount was $5, so... But still, like... That threw me off guard when I first saw it. It's like, why is it only on sale for $3? Like I said, why not just make it free to play at that point? Like, they've obviously given up on people buying it for full price. It's $3.16 when tax is included. Okay, good to know. So I will have to sell a little bit more items than I thought. But still, yeah, I can just sell items I've collected over the years for TF2 and probably get enough to actually buy it.
Free me.
Sale ends on the 19th. Alright. What is today? Today is... the 11th. Alright, so I have 8 days. Yeah, no. I mean, at that point, my mom's gonna give me money on Wednesday, so... At that point, I could just add the $5 I need to cover it if I don't sell anything. Respawn did fix their servers too. Oh, nice. So you can actually enjoy the multiplayer. I mean, I have been trying to look for, like, good multiplayer games to stream. It's just I don't know. I don't like to play the super sweaty games, so maybe Titanfall that's, like, near the end of its lifespan and probably has a less serious community at this point might be good for my channel. Yeah. I mean, especially on a game, like I said, that I've heard nothing but positive reception for. And who knows, I know it also has a story mode, so maybe it'll be nice to try the story mode on stream if multiplayer doesn't work out. You know that I don't really like FPS games, but I'll die on the hill that Titanfall 2 is peak. Alright.
You answered my call for aid.
Oh, there's the Bronze Chalice, but unfortunately no,
Will return the
no
favor.
XM4 this time. I mean...
Living off the land.
Oh, right, I have meal kick. Alright. I mean, yeah, I'll look into it, especially if it's on sale on the 19th. My mom's giving me money on Wednesday, so that should be plenty of time for me to add funds to my account if I need to. Campaign is 4 hours of mind-melting pleasure, genuine advice. Alright. Well, hey, maybe I'll stream it then and see if it really is that good. Yeah. I mean, I've always tried to be a variety streamer, so having more variety to my stream would actually be a good thing. I don't know, my brain translate masterpiece into advice. Oh, don't worry about it. I knew what you were trying to say. I speak heed.
That crystal is accelerating the Ethereum infestation of this region. Blow it back to hell.
Alright, so hold out. Shouldn't be too hard. 3 minutes, alright.
Rip them limb from limb.
What? That doesn't look like that's how that's supposed to work. I guess that's what happens when you only have so many animations to use for the zombies in this game. Like, there's none of them, like, jumping up and ripping off boards, so you kind of just gotta make do with what you got. I got a free jug, and I can't even take it because I bought jug. Dang it. What's the likelihood of getting a free... Fetch me their souls. Yes. It kind of sucks that line isn't in this game. Like, because yes, there's the Tempest rounds in Mauer, but they don't say that. Like, it's a little disappointing, and I hope it's something that actually does come back in Black Ops 6, because it was one of the most memorable lines of zombies is hearing that and remembering, oh shit, I have to fight dogs now.
That shuts me out.
It's such an iconic moment, and they just completely got rid of it.
Seriously.
Oh well. Maybe with the whole round-based zombies thing coming back that they've been touting, maybe that they'll actually add that back. Or at least something to the equivalent. It doesn't specifically have to be that, but it would be nice.
It is over for you.
Oh, nice. Actually got a headshot off that.
You are weak. It makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Ha!
I mean, the closest thing we got to dog rounds in this game. I gotta do one of my really good artist drawing of my OC. Sketch is done, but the line art and coloring gotta get done now. Ooh, nice. It's wonderful to hear. I hope it turns out really good. I can't wait to see it. Always nice getting art done of your characters. That's why I'm actually super happy with not only the icon I'm currently using as like my profile picture stuff that Stumblin made me, but also the PNG I'm currently using on stream that Kagi made me.
Welcome back. That crystal is history, Carver.
Solid copy.
Right.
Infection levels falling. For the moment.
The beacon's nearby. Activate when ready.
To find nearby. Oh, it's actually not that far. Over here. But yeah, do let me know when it's done. I would like to take a look at it. I want to see how it turns out. I sent you the sketch. All right, I'll take a look at it in a second. Okay. I actually gotta reach over for my tablet. 1 second. Got it. Alright. Let's get some perks and then warp out, and I'll check this. Actually, just punch my gun again. Go. Armor's maxed out, weapons maxed out. Yep, we're good to go. Right. Well, this don't look like zombies, bro. I mean, this is Outbreak. So you're kind of right on that one. Isn't that objective mode that they added to appease the whatchamacallit? Ooh, I really like the sketch so far. It looks really good. Nice. But this is Outbreak. This is that objective focus game mode they introduced to appeal to the Warzone players. Unfortunately, if you play it, you get way more weapon experience than you do in the standard maps, so I gotta play it. I am way behind on getting the weapons leveled up to get all of the Dark Ether camos, so like I gotta really be on the grind. Oh, there's an Orda. All right, whatever. Actually, probably Orda's actually probably one of the better objectives here since it's easy. Yeah. So the dragon's over here, so we'll start with that. Dragon gold chest, and this one is actually a gold chest. I'm not confusing the icon with the black chest again. And Orda. Oh, and there's actually a few bikes over here, so I can take one of those to the thing. I'll do the kills later. Just starting with this because I have to hold out, so it's not going to be worth it. I'm probably going to save it for the gold chest because as I'm doing that, it's probably going to spawn a few specials that'll cluster up. But yeah, that sketch looks really good. I can't wait to see when it's actually colored. I think it's going to look really nice.
I did you a favor.
I've actually been meaning to work on original characters. It's just since I suck at drawing, it's hard to come up with them. But, you know, that's when I should 3D model them as like a reference. Because I'm actually... I mean, I'm way better at 3D modeling than I am at 2D drawing. Just gonna say that now. And I mean, even then that's just because of how poor my drawing skills are. Can't hold a pencil or pen or whatever steady to save my life. Hopefully this spawns armor, because I was gonna pick it up after I made sure that this one had armor. Purple Diamantes. I'll actually take that since I need to work on the Diamantes. Although, it's gonna be a little annoying until I get the, thing. Until I get it like a chalice or pack a bunch of these, but then again, I'm still working on the AK here, so I got 8 levels. Yeah, 8 more levels to go, and then it's good. Trying to see if there's any notification if my XP bonus wore out already or not. But I can't see that anywhere. Oh, come on. Just a little longer. Oh yeah, I just remembered. The Casimir kills are going to be a little bit harder now because of the fact that I have the elemental pop now.
Not such a big fan now, are you?
Deadwire, nope. Is Deadwire actually the one I need for one of the weapon unlocks? Actually, it is. Stun grenade or Deadwire. Alright. I might as well take it just in case I want to work on that gun. I don't know. I need to decide what the 4th and 5th weapon I want to work on are. Because I have the first 3 already decided. Yep, this way. I think if, next game ends up bringing back the scraps, they should introduce a, way to buy scrap. Just because there's a lot of scenarios where I'm, like, out of, things to spend points on, but I need more scrap, though, to make more tacticals and stuff. I know it would kind of break it, because then you could just, essentially, would just be able to buy, respawns with the, self-revives, but, eh. Kind of one of those give-and-take things where, like, yeah, it would have to be expensive, so you can't just endlessly draw out a game, but there needs to be at least some way to go from one to the other. Or at least in my opinion, there should be. Alright. A-bombs also don't count for the Casimir thing, so... I like one that's not a Tempest. That's a Krasny. Alright. That is not a Tempest, but that is not at all what I'm looking for.
Nobody likes you. Look, I'm getting all the kills.
Get rid of them. Did I just deadwire? Sorry, voice crack. Did I just deadwire a Tempest? It doesn't seem like that should be something you could do. Ah, yes, the shock zombie. We're gonna make it so that way you can zap him. Alright. Just put it on this. There's only one reason I would need brain rot, so I'll just put it on a weapon that I don't really need. Points, there's actually a... Ooh, that's a Mingler. Alright, I should have got 2 more. And I've gotten 0 more. Awesome. I hate this challenge. I swear this challenge doesn't work properly. Like, it doesn't count it half the time. Heard a one of those monkey bomb dead drops go off. I just don't know where it went or where it was. I don't see any drops or anything. I have several weapons I gotta work on though, so if I don't get it here, I still have some time to get the last few. And then the only thing I gotta go into real maps for is jackrabbits, because they tend to be really hard. You would think they'd be easy with the amount of space you have in these maps, but no. Zombies tend to sneak up on you a lot more in this game than they do in normal. Oh. No, he's in combat. I can't pet the good boy. Dang it. The one reason why I brought brain rot with me. I can't even use it. Whatever. Alright. So we're currently at wave 4. We have 2 waves to go before I gotta exfil, just to keep XP at its most efficient. Because you go 6 rounds in this, and then exfil, and you're good. Do I have all the perks at this point? I mean, cool, I got a shockwave. I don't want one, though. Like, if it was a Cerberus or a Crystal Axe, I might have actually taken it, but... like, probably out of all of those choices, the DIE is the one that I want the least. I'd even need to take a Ray K. Just I don't like the shockwave. Speaking of, what you call it? Speaking of wonder weapons, the jet gun is actually coming back in the Liberty Falls map, which is interesting because a lot of people said that was essentially going to be like another attempt at transit. So now I'm starting to believe them on that one. Like I kind of thought it was true, but there was always the chance that people were just saying that because haha, transit. But yeah, no, with it having the jet gun, I think it's like they really are trying to make it like Transit 2.0. Come on, you need to hurry up, please. Thank you.
Target deleted.
Ladder. Just a reminder, I need to knife this thing so I can get the camera circle unlocked. Since it's for doing a certain number of these orbs with melee weapons, and the Bowie knife from the melee upgrade technically counts as a melee weapon. Unfortunately, there's too many zombies. But even if I do brain rot the Hellhound here, it's not going to give me not going to be able to give me the chance to pet it. That's another loot coming out of. Oh, dead. Oh, ooh. Take a death machine. Never ended up using the flamethrower, but oh well, it was nice to at least have it just in case. Alright. Get moving. Hey! I got to pet the plague hound. Yay! Oh, that's amazing that that's actually in the game. Oh, please put that in Black Ops 6 as well. You know there's gonna be like some kind of hellhound or plague hound. Please let us pet the dog. Nope. Fortunately, no such luck with the hellhound because I didn't get the brain rot. The problem is that's usually these enemies don't spawn on their own, and you have to get them out of combat to actually do that.
ECM is capable of transforming essence into a dark ether object. So far, this process can only be completed within an outbreak zone. Satellite locked in position. ECM ready for launch.
You were people once. Now,
Do
you're
this.
just meat.
Firing in 3, 2, 1.
The modules have been deployed. Observe the skies to see where they fall.
Oh, actually, never mind. I thought I'd need a parachute for that, but it just was an
Get away from
easy
there.
drop.
The
Interesting.
rocket exhaust will incinerate you if you are too close.
I know.
You may begin once the plasma field is operational.
Establishing plasma field perimeter. Plasma field perimeter established.
Fill the module's tank to proceed to conversion.
ECM will be protection. Don't let it get destroyed.
Essence capacity at 25%.
Honestly, I kind of wish that in the next game they introduced the ability to refund perks. Because yeah, the random perk drops are nice, but I would totally have refunded Elemental Pop here if I could. Because it messes with so many of the challenges to have it on. And I don't want to go down because I don't want to waste my my self-revive on something as stupid as I don't like Elemental Pop.
Most curious, how does it know which object to create? Acquire the materials and get to the next module.
Essence capacity at 25%.
That's enough from you.
So this is basically just a bigger version of the dragons.
Essence capacity at 50%. Essence capacity at 75%.
What is my scrap at? 2,500? Right. So I am having a net gain of scrap everything, so I can actually still keep making Casimir's to try and get it.
Beginning conversion process.
Like I said, the challenge doesn't really play nice with Elemental Pop, but I can try and use my Elemental Pop first and then throw the Casimir, see if that helps.
Currently restricted to the outbreak zones. I am working on that problem.
Come on, there you go.
Anomaly located. Ready when you are.
Not too far. Right. Well, not bad so far. I got 2 more areas before I got extract. I don't know if I'm supposed to do it like. No, I would have to. It would have to extract at the end of 6. I was just thinking about that. I don't know if I'm supposed to do it like at the start of 6 or at the end. But extracting on the start of 6 would be doing it on 5, which I don't think makes sense. All right. I'll probably end up finding another thing of armor before too long. Oh, I'm only missing PhD, okay. I guess I'll hold on to my perks just in case I go down so I can rebuy them, since I still have 2 more worlds I gotta do. Actually, I got a cool idea of how I can end this game to get into the next one without doing extract. You know what, we'll do that instead, because that sounds like... I just thought about that, and that seems really a lot more interesting. I won't spoil the surprise, though. We got an Orda, we got a gold chest, actually, the lightning bolt gold chest, and then we have an HVT. Okay. Hind first. We want to take out the Hind first. Because that's a ton of scrap and everything. Even so, it might be worth it to throw my Casimirs now, take out the Hind, and then try and find the find another crafting station. Two or one? One. All right.
Bags of meat do any better.
As I've stated before, Uncle Pop is really the culprit here of why that's taking so long, or at least in this particular moment. must be outside. I thought the orb was in here. No, it's in the bathroom. Alright. Might as well do this. I gotta get to the other side of the map to take out the Hind anyways. Alright, hopefully I didn't waste too much time there. Use these crossings so tanky. I want to keep an eye on it, just so I can make sure it doesn't disappear on me. I'm gonna follow it above ground. Probably following it below ground would have meant with less obstacles, but I don't know. I want to keep track of it. Oh, there's another Orda. I don't know if I stated that. I mean, as long as I can kill Orda in a reasonable amount of time, I'm still doing a good enough amount of damage. I didn't get the loot pinata medal. I don't know if that technically counted or not. Right. Hind next. Still need to find one more special to throw this Casimir at, though. So I think I go through the bulk of the zoo, see if I can actually find one. Oh, the zombie I brain rotted actually got a kill before it died. Nice. Because that first one didn't have the sound effect of the zombie exploding. Even though I'm far away from it, still is a noise that you can hear from anywhere. Alright. Looks like no such luck. Oh well. It's really the crafting station I gotta find the special before.
Enemy Hind identified. Engagement is your call.
Come on, Lupiniana, come back here.
Omega bird down.
In time for a ton of scrap and not much else. Yep. And then there's the not much else. Nope, that's Orda, and then over there is a zombie that's too big. Do this.
Enemies down.
Nope, that's the drone. So I guess I head back for the gold chest and then work my way back around here. The crafting station is in the zoo proper, so that's not going to be hard to find. Actually, it's a Tempest. Oh, of course. Ah, Elemental Pop, why are you so terrible? If I go to the, what you call it? The crafting bench now. Dang it, why? Like, it's not even it was a perk I could refuse. It's not a can I picked up off the ground. It was I got a random perk drop and it gave it to me, so. Oh, of course you spawn 3. I will be right back. It's not even in the zoo proper, it's over here. I will be right back, Binglers. Just give me a second. They're gonna despawn by the time I get back, I can already tell. Well, hopefully the maps will be a little bit tighter, or at least smaller, so that way there's, what you call it, stamina up isn't as big a deal as it is, like it is in this game. That's actually kind of one of the problems with this, is that every map it feels like I need to go like first or second perk stamina. Otherwise, I'm just going to be spending 90% of it trying to run to get where I even want to be. Tempest. Nope, that's a Disciple. Disciple's actually pretty easy for this. I think the thing ruined it there. 41, yep. Did I at least get one there? Nope, that one didn't even count. How did that one not count? I swear I hate elemental pop. It's taking what's already a difficult challenge and making it even worse. Whatever. Florida's next, I guess, since I'm over here. And there's a megaton. Awesome. Whatever. At least now I can actually start getting the challenges done on this map so I can move on. I still have to do another map after this. I got a crit there somehow. There we go. A few. Alright, that helps. Did shot. I already have all the perks. I haven't accepted PhD, but it doesn't seem to want to give me that. 6. Pipe. Nope. Alright. 2 bullfrogs. Like legendary bullfrogs. Not even. Like, they actually have some really good parts on them. Suppressors. I can't tell if that's a laser or if that's a flashlight. I think it's a laser. But not the greatest. This one would probably win out if I actually wanted to take one of these weapons just because of the better sight. But it doesn't matter. I'm not taking any of them. That's stock. Alright. Off to the next one. I have 2,500. I don't want to spend more on what you call it, on Casimir's just yet. Yeah, I think I'll just concede that that challenge isn't getting any more progress right now and just work on it next game, since I'm gonna have to do more than this. Okay. Here.
Find whoever or whatever did this.
Nice, back where I was. I was running back and forth. Oh well.
Tagged and bagged.
Where's the weapons? Alright. 43, so I got like basically 6.5 more levels to go and then this thing's done. always gets so tanky near the end of this thing.
Solid kill,
Oh,
strike.
there's the last perk.
That's one less port threat to worry about.
Target deleted.
Artillery. Nope. Okay. Okay. Yep. All the way over to the gold chest, and then to the... Actually, I don't really need the gold chest at this point. All I would need it for is extra scrap, but I can easily just get that in the next map when I actually spend it to get more Casimirs. So I think I just do this objective and head out. I don't need to be doing really the side stuff anymore. I just like to do it. Okay, so this is one of two variations. This is either the it goes into each of them and gets thrown out, or it's the one where it actually it rejects all of them until the last one. Honestly, I take the one where it rejects where it gets rejected each time, because that one's a little easier. Just because it's a lot less of having to try and follow the thing.
Aim for the head. It usually works. Not enough bullets in the work. That's a kill.
Many hellhounds, although they seem to be focused on me, which is really nice. These things can hellhounds can actually chunk down the rover if they feel like it. Right. I think this is one of the ones where they're gonna get thrown. Yep. All right.
Dr. Gray, rover is through the threshold. Are you receiving?
Where's it gonna get thrown to?
That's a negative. Rift has rejected the package.
There it is.
Get back after it. Dimensional exposure is already affecting the specimen.
The specimen now is just
Need a viable breach point.
what is that? Even a metal elephant? I can't even tell. Some kind of elephant. Like, I know it's an elephant sign. I'm just trying to say, like, I don't know what material it's made out of. It looks metal, but that's just because of the more silverish part of it. I guess it could be made out of wood or cardboard or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. There we go.
Commencing
Right.
scan for stable temporal signatures.
Gonna go in again, and then it's gonna get thrown again.
Off you go. To hell.
Dimensional breach needs stability required. Transport
We're through. Gray, are you receiving a signal?
Okay.
Negative. Rover has been rejected. Get after it.
Yep. Over here. Apparently a brain-rotted zombie fighting a mangler over there. Let's see who wins. I can tell if it gives me a brain rot kill. Oh, heavy brain rot kill.
Need to locate a stable
Oh, that must
breach.
have been the thing dying though.
Neutralize.
I mean, I kind of find it weird that they, if the specimen turns into a drop, you can just take it. You don't have to leave it in there, and you still get the mission just, like, all fine. There's no, like, benefit to leaving it in there if you, if it turns into, like, an insta-kill or something. Right.
Major dark ether anomaly identified.
There's our breach. Get through it and we should be golden.
Oh, you managed to half-health them, though.
Scan shows a surge of hostiles emerging from breach.
I guess the brain-rotted heavy zombie there actually did a lot better than I thought he was going to. Probably would have gotten it if he had gotten there faster and had more time. Oh, it's gonna end me right next to the gold chest, which I'm not gonna take, because I don't need it. Yeah, no, I have plenty. If I have enough to buy 2 sets of Casimirs, I have plenty scrap.
Successful data link established. We're receiving now. Appreciate the help.
The beacon's nearby. Activate when ready.
Okay. Okay. And then next is gonna be the final-ish area of this run. And then I'm gonna check on my progress, see if I want to continue this or if I want to hop over to a different weapon. Because if we're doing the longer categories, I kind of need to focus XP first. Alright. Crafting. Set. Do that just to be safe. I'm a bit below where I want to be because now I can't craft another set of them when this one runs out, but that's fine. Honestly, by the time I finish the next area, I should have more than plenty. Right, what do we got? Bova. I mean, this is one of the better maps just because everything's so tight, or at least in the city area. Once you get to the outer areas, it kind of gets a little eh, but whatever. Depends on where where I spawn and where the objectives spawn. No. Aether wrench don't need. I don't need you, and I don't need you.
Weaver, I've lost contact with the research team at a
that's in a terrible spot.
station. We could do with strike team support.
Alright.
Strike team, proceed to
Whatever.
the coordinates and assess the situation.
Not the greatest, but I can try and get into the town. That one said the Casimir itself got the kill, which I mean is an inherent issue with this challenge to begin with. The fact that the Casimirs can steal the kills, but I think it was because I got a shock proc on it and it ended up giving it to the Casimir instead. I don't know. The one benefit about playing Black Ops 6 as it's going is being able to get all the weapons without having to do these stupid challenges. Because if you play during the season they were introduced, you just get the weapon. But since I played this after all of the seasons were done, like, I have to do all the challenges for them. But regardless, I have enough weapons if I just want to go the route of just doing the weapons I already have. Like I said, from back when I played on PS4, like, the weapon I'm trying to unlock is my favorite, so why I'm spending so much time trying to get it. Grab Pole Disciple. Does that count? Hallelujah, we need 8 more. Ooh, this is an interesting spot. I don't think I've ever gotten the specimen thing here. I don't play a lot of Outbreak, so that's probably why, but I had no idea that there was actually someplace that this can spawn.
Once a specimen is in place, the station will initiate genetic data transfer.
Let's do this.
Oh dear. The specimen's retains localization abilities. It's sending out
This is another one that can be really easy or really hard depending on what spawns you get. If you get a lot of hellhounds, they can absolutely shred this thing, even more so than the rover, because at least the rover will move out of the fire pool, but this one can't. Which kind of sucks because this is one of the more fun objectives because I just get to sit here and shoot zombies. Yeah. Right.
Strike team, more headed
I don't know
your way.
why it delays their death so much if they're shocked. Like, it's funny that Zenless does the same thing where if you have a character that's ready for a chain attack, even if they have no health, it'll leave them on the field just so you can get the chain attack. It's like most of the time that's not helpful, and it makes even less sense here because it has them get in the way then. Like, are they trying to get people to not use Deadfire? That's all that really comes to mind is why you would do something like that. It doesn't really do anything but gimp the usability of Deadwire.
Just need a little more time. Specimen analysis complete.
I mean, that's how the objectives seem to want to work with me today. Like, I didn't get a ton of hellhounds rushing the analyzer. Don't get me wrong, I still get to get quite a few, and I think that's still enough to fail the medal challenge for this, which is to keep it above a certain rank, certain amount of HP. But you know, still a lot better than I normally do. Got me legendary weapon. Yeah, so that time, that zombie in front of me was dead, but since he was shocked, he stood there and I couldn't see what was beyond him. That was one of the scenarios where it would have been better to just not have Deadwire. Yep, there we go, that's in the yellow. I've definitely now failed the HP challenge on that. And that's just because the zombies are getting really tanky now at this point.
That should be it.
The worst part about this is I don't even get any, oh, hey, actually, I gotta follow this with Ethereum crystal. Never mind, I was about to say how I didn't get any.
Head for the beacon, team.
But, alright. Just be able to follow this. Oh, I actually have to go up here. Okay. Very, very quick route to the anomaly site. Alright. Let's do my last preparations. Casimir's. I have enough to repair my armor. There's chests in here so I can get some more scrap. Nope, there is a thing here. I don't see anything upstairs, but I don't know what the range of depth perception is. Honestly, there should have probably been an upgrade within their Ethereum tree for giving it more, I say tree, it's a list. But a way to give it more range. Just so you can see things from farther away. The range of it is quite short. So there's still a high chance you're gonna miss a bunch of stuff. But I think that's it. Alright, well, you're supposed to be able to shoot it to have the round go up, like, a lot, and that was what I was going to do, but, fortunately, game said no. To be fair, I don't know where you're actually supposed to shoot it at. I thought it was the orb, but I tried that and it didn't work. Oh well. It might only work on the earlier waves, though, just to speed things up. It might not work on the later ones. I guess I should have just used the AK. Maybe it's based on how much damage you deal. I'm not sure. Yep, alright, whatever.
Strauss to Viva. I'm having difficulty establishing comms with my harvesting unit in your area.
This one.
Copy that. Strike team inbound to their last known location.
I don't like this map. This map's a lot like Alpine. I mean, I don't know if it's as bad, but... Yep, I just died to the chasm again. That's annoying. Well. I've already hit the point of most efficient XP, so I just should get in and get out. Especially I'm starting to run out of scrap. But that said, except for when I got the first few that gave me some free, I haven't been getting very many free Casimir's. Because I don't think I got any beyond the first initial few. Kind of sucks. Although my luck has kind of sucked with a lot of things recently, so I'm not surprised. Like then this has been very stingy. Like I don't know. It is what it is though. Gonna list more things, but now that I think about it, like I can't really think of much else to list off the top of my head. I just know that there's been some other luck stuff I've been doing that's been kind of out of my favor. I mean, that's... I was about to say, that said, the getting the W engine that time wasn't so bad. Or yesterday during the Zenless stream. And that's slow. Of course it kept a stupid perk. You know, scratch everything I've said that is gonna be my favorite part of Black Ops 6. My favorite part of Black Ops 6 is when this fucking bug is gone and I can actually hold on to my Juggernog.
Damn. Looks like we're too late. Strike
Whatever.
team. Finish harvesting.
If I die, I die.
I only hope
If anything, it'll just be a faster way of getting out of this game. And I don't have
Search the area
elemental
for those
pop, so if I go down with quick
harvesters.
revive, I'm just dead.
Ethereum canister and bring it to the rocket.
There's absolutely no way that a basic level... Yep, there it goes. Yeah, there's no way a basic level M1911 is gonna get a kill at this point, even if I get nothing but headshots. And this is why this bug is so bad, is because of the fact that it's taking away one of my actually useful perks in exchange for quick revive, a perk that doesn't function unless I have a second perk to back it up. And that second perk is elemental pop, which I already don't like. Excuse me, sir, that is not how you walk on the floor. You do not walk in the floor. Whatever.
Strike team. Damn, we lost.
142 crit kills. That doesn't seem like a lot. Then again, after a certain point, I just kind of gave up with the crit kills and was just like spraying with the hip fire. So. It is what it is. Oh boy, level up. That thing that doesn't mean anything. Because I don't even think it works properly. It likes to reset all the time. 261 prestige. Awesome. don't think that actually means anything, though. Exterminate and kill the HVT in under 2 minutes. Alright. 150 kills from lower elevation. Got the Gorza, which actually is a pretty good weapon, so maybe that'll be the 5th weapon if I can't get the weapon I'm looking for. Right. See where we are. I know we're not finished because we still got some more time. Oh, hey, what do you know? I actually already have the barrel on because of, stuff. That's not grip. Nope. Bruiser grip is better. Why do I have... Oh, I have it on because it has the camo for the weapon. I should have the speed mag version on. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. There was a lot of times where it would probably have been better if I actually did have that on. Oops. Okay. Done. Oh, I actually have all my critical hit kills. Interesting. I did not expect that. Matter of fact, I have all of my camos except for the jackrabbits. I just need to level the gun up. Alright. Well then. That is actually incredibly nice to know. Oh yeah, that's right. I got the carve through buying one of the what you call it, the bundles that are available in the Prestige shop. So even though I technically don't have the base level unlocked, I can still use the weapon. Because of the fact that of the tac rifles I wanted to use the burst fire one instead of having to work with the semi-autos. Wait, are you actually level 50? No, I just needed the jackrabbits. What else? I actually needed a few things. Pack punch kills, 5 or more enemies in a single shot. General kills. Okay, I'm surprised at that one. I mean, so I don't have to go back into Outbreak. I guess I could finish this real quick. What would be a good map to get kills without getting hit? Trying to think, but I think just D Machine is the best one for that. I might as well, since... Oh, well, I mean, I have to do the other one, but that would be at least one of the gold launchers done. I mean, sure. We'll finish it out. So, jackrabbits... Special elims... Oh, for special elims. I was just thinking about that. We're not doing D Machine because I'm not doing megatons. So I guess the alternative would be Firebase. Just because it also has a big training area and has less annoying specials to deal with. Alright. Go to Firebase then. Since I don't need experience for this one, I could just skip out on the experience thing. Or the experience token, and then I also know where the AK is on the wall in this map, so I can also buy it to try and get some more experience on it after the rocket launcher's finished. This one shouldn't be so hard. The only thing I have to remember, though, is that basically PhD is going to be useless because of the fact that if I hit myself, even with the, even if I have PhD, even though it won't deal damage, it still counts as getting hit, so I'm going to have to be careful. I can switch this to Ring of Fire later if I want to camp. There's actually a really good camping spot in this map in addition to the training spot I usually use.
Beaver, our team has reached the village perimeter.
Still
Find
derpy
Agent
that
Maxis.
that was never
Cover
something they
any
changed, is
intel
the
you
fact that
can.
you still drive yourself into this
Wrap it
map.
up. My
Like,
team
I know,
is
yeah,
search.
zombies first and foremost is supposed to be a co-op mode, so that's why they expected you to have a second player with you, but
Holding her prisoner.
either way.
Ravenov, you said Maxis is being held at the
I guess
Omega
Gravenov,
facility.
the main character of Modern Warfare Zombies.
Take you there.
Which, I mean, I rag on it
Ready?
a lot, but that's just because from what I've heard and seen. I've tried watching videos about it, it seems like it's incredibly slow, and I don't like that. Also, since you need to get into a lobby of several people, it's not like you get to, just go in wherever you want. But, either way, not that big deal, it's just not my thing. I hope Zombies is for Black Ops 6 is a lot more like what it was in Black Ops 3. Like, that seems to be what they're going for, which is probably a good idea. How long is this going to stay on fire for? Like I said, I think that's what they're going for, but, I don't know. I only know what info I've seen, like, the player turning into, like, a megaton, which looks awesome. It's gonna be one of those things, though, that I probably hardly ever use in favor of using my guns for camos.
Good luck identifying the bodies.
Nope, I see 4. Can we get 5? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Oh well, I need to group them together regardless anyways to save ammo.
Got something extra from that one.
Go immediately. Because, I mean, I think there's an ammo box somewhere here, I'm not sure. But I do know that there is one in this area, so...
I suppose
Yep,
I should
right here.
be surprised you're here.
So, just make sure I'm in this area so I can actually get to...
Working with Requiem.
just get the ammo I need.
Deal. I need the power on. Do that. I give you your spy. You scratch my back. I scratch yours. Team, we may be walking.
Weird
into
him
trap
being
here.
a villain in this
Let's
game now
cut
that
him
he's
off
going to be one of
for
the
now.
protagonists. I mean, they were kind of leaning towards that already with the end of Forsaken, but we'll see. I don't know what era the new Black Ops is going to take place in. Because it seems like it's going to be after the Cold War, so that means that Tech's not on the side of the Soviets anymore, so is he... What's going to happen? We are still American forces in the thing. We're still Requiem. We're the same people. But I don't know if that kind of allegiance thing is going to pop up at all. Maybe it's not even a detail that's going to get mentioned. I'm overthinking things again.
Rest in pieces.
Okay. I'm not going to open any of the doors yet, just so that way I can get them to group up a little bit better. Alright. You... Actually, I haven't gotten hit yet, so I'd like to prevent that if possible.
Good luck identifying the bodies.
Okay, I gotta be careful, there's a nuke now in the middle of my training area. Fortunately, I don't need that. I already have the explosives I need.
Got something extra from that one.
Another jackrabbit medal, that's nice. Might as well get the first generators turned on. This might be where I end up dropping my whole haven't gotten hit yet thing, but that's okay. Oh, there's also this weapon. Alright. I guess I could also work on that, since that is another weapon I do have to work on. Right. Fortunately, getting the 5 kills in a single shot isn't really going to be feasible here. Just because I don't think 5 of them will actually stand on a single reactor. At most I can get like 2. Yep. Well, that was the stupidest down I've ever taken. And I think that there's no contest on that one. I could have easily gotten myself out with my knife.
Good.
That's still a one shot.
Need the other 2 back online, and we're in business.
Alright, whatever.
To get Max's back. Not before, Peck.
Oh well, let's work on the next one here. Oh, that might have actually been... Yep, that was 5. The Big Bang medal is for getting 5 kills with a single explosion.
Stay down.
Forgot I actually have to have the gun out even if it's empty just to get my knife. Right. Can't get mule kick until all of the gens are on, so I'm gonna have to give it a second and wait. That's a mimic. I can already tell. No stress. I know.
Malleable physiology. Fascinating. I would proceed with caution.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, to be fair, mimics are really, really obvious in this map. Like, it's clear that they were designed more for Outbreak, where they can actually hide effectively. Because they cannot hide at all in this map. Like, they just end up being out in the open, and you're like, I did not, like... Didn't kill a zombie over there, so nothing could have dropped, and things just don't randomly appear in this game mode, so... It really does feel like, even though this came out before Outbreak, that they were designed specifically for Outbreak. The only time I've ever fallen for it is when I was playing with someone, and I don't know if they actually killed a zombie there or not, so... When it's one of the things, like, you actually have to go and, like, confirm that you want to pick up, it gets a little muddy of whether or not that's an actual thing or if it's a mimic, but usually it's not that hard to tell. Not to mention, they usually pop up with enough space for you to get yourself out if you actually do end up going towards one that's actually a mimic, so... I gotta get my armor. Okay. This wave, I will do the last gen. More. Yay, more. And I somehow missed. But you gotta be careful with hip firing with this thing. And I hit myself. Alright. That's okay. I only need 2 more Jackrabbit's metal left. I should have enough time to get them, I was about to say, but not if I keep doing stupid shit like that. Okay, so how much more of those 5 kills with 1 shot do I need to get?
drop.
Okay, I gotta run. I think the knife is still a one-shot kill, I hope. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm gonna need mule kick though as soon as I get the everything open though. Critical kills 4. Still don't know how that works. That's a mimic. I missed. That might actually be the last special I need for this.
Go home, you're drunk. Landing his shares of
Sweet. Now we are good. Right. Over to the pack-a-punch area so I can get mule kick.
Restoring power, fix the weapon machine at my location. Come make use when you are able.
How much is the self-revive again? It is 250 rare. Okay. I think stamina up is in order, and the 2 that I need right now. Just because I need to be able to create more distance in between myself and the zombies. There you go. That's a consistent way to not take fall damage, by the way, if you wonder what I was doing there. Okay. And back to the training area, now that I actually move faster. Fortunately, don't have speed cola, so I am a little vulnerable when reloading, but I should be fine. Need 4,000. Alright. The only problem is since this one-shots for very long, it's not a very good points-building weapon. I mean, I was just thinking about that. No, that's not accurate. Sorry, I'm used to the old one where one-shot weapons weren't very good for points building. Now they actually are, because you have to kill for points. You don't get to just shoot zombies for it anymore. Oh, I missed the 5. And there are 5 left, I think. There's 6 left, I think. Hopefully you can kind of manipulate them to train the faster ones into the slower ones to get all of them together. It's a neat little trick if you need to get multiple kills at the same time like I do for this challenge. Although I don't even know how many more I need to. I know I haven't gotten gold yet. So if I get another jackrabbit here, that tells me I still need more. Or this might actually be the last one, I'm not sure.
good luck identifying the bodies.
Yep. Alright. No, I think it's a total... There's 5 camos, so it's a total of 10, so I need 2 more jackrabbit medals.
We call that a twofer.
Leveled up the gun. Doesn't look like I got another camo though, so. Right. I mean, I guess that I could actually go quickly pack a bunch of this. And I have stamina up, so I don't have to worry about fall damage this time. Okay. So far, so good. I mean, this finisher is going to be really nice because it's going to be one more weapon down. Although I do still need to do the other launcher, which this one's actually the less annoying of the two. Because this one tends to reload and fire faster.
Glad you could share something. Smoke.
Okay, one more. Oh, I hit myself. Never mind. That's gotta take a little longer on that one.
If you need to exfil, Raptor 1
Surprised that it's still a one-shot. I mean, granted, like, what, the old Bowie knife from Black Ops 3 was like a one-shot until, like, Wave 13, wasn't it? Although I guess technically it'd be more apt to compare it to the Black Ops 4 Bowie knife instead. Which, I mean, I don't know when that would stop one-shotting, because usually I'd run it with Ethereal Razor. So, Ethereal Razor gives more melee damage, so it would... easy to tell. Perfect.
Body drop.
Oh, I got the Jackrabbit medal still, though. And that's the final, thing. Now I actually don't know what I'm missing, unless I am still missing the, 5 kills without in a single shot, but I think I should have that done by now.
Got something extra from that one.
Actually, I'm genuinely unsure of what the last one is. I mean, I'll keep doing what I'm doing and hope that it pops, but... Hello, controller, thank you. Can't, I can't even check the camo challenges, so... I mean, that's one thing I do think they need to add, and I've stated this before, they really need to add the way to check camo challenges in-game. Because as it stands currently, I have no idea what the last challenge I need is. And I know I didn't, I didn't get gold camo there because I was paying attention. So I'm missing something that's not the Jackrabbit. So that also means, though, I can get PhD and just start firing at my feet. Because I don't have to worry about getting hit anymore, but that begs the question of what's the last challenge.
See what happens? You die.
Go. I mean, I'll still keep doing 5 kills at a time just to see if maybe that's still it. But I don't want to extract until this thing's, like, actually ready to go. Okay. Wave 12 is when it stops one-shotting. Good to know. So it's pretty much the same as the old version. Got it. That's really easy to remember. Since I already had that in my mind as when the old era version stopped one-shotting, so... I just know that the health calculations are usually pretty different in this one. Because it caps out at 55, but I don't know if it's different per level, or if it's the same and it just has a cap now, or what.
You couldn't hurt me try.
Alright. Oh. If I don't get anything, I'll X-fill and see if there's actually... It's a challenge I can get in a better way. Oh, it's pack-a-punch kills. Okay.
Rest in peace.
Alright, never mind. That answers my question. This is not gonna be good.
You hear that?
I really don't have a good weapon for this.
You must protect us. Get to the zone.
Do I have a... Is this purple?
limited, Requiem. Best to make haste.
No, but this is the best I can hope for. I mean, if it just pack-punch kills, then it should be another 5... Or like 500 or something. I should be good, so... Oh, there's a Maxis thing. I wonder how many times it spawned in and I just missed it.
I am alive. Yes. Still
Right.
alive. Hear me.
Oh, I'm at the wrong one. Whoops. My bad. I thought it was that one. Unfortunately, that means the fire control unit's gonna go down. But at least I can defend it at the actual generator itself. That one's my bad. I absolutely went the wrong one.
Glad you could share.
I like how you can tell there's too many of them beating up on it, because now they're all coming for me, because they don't know where else to go. That's the kind of drawback of only having so many places they can stand to beat up on these things. And now I don't even get my free score streak. The thing is, though, if I defend this, I should still get my free max ammo.
There is no grave big enough for you all.
Yep, there it is.
I knew there was Soviet strength within you.
Nice. Alright.
Such breaches are increasingly common. Be
Let's
ready
get,
for the
scrap. Or let's get, armor here. Keep myself a little bit safer. I have 250, which I'm going to spend on a self-revive since I used my, my first one very stupidly. There we go. Now I just have that little bit of extra safety.
Got something extra for that one. One bite.
Ooh, there's intel. Ah.
Sending decoy.
Give intel.
Mass cremation.
And I think there's only one left, so I'm gonna go pick up PhD real quick. Can't afford pack 2, but I think the perk is a little bit more here. Although, since I don't really need any other perks, I could stay here for a little bit and try and get the last thing. Did I damage myself even though I have PhD? That looked like I dealt... No, okay. Interesting. Sorry, I had to test that real quick, because it looked like I fired a rocket after I drank PhD and it actually damaged me.
That one looks more heavy duty than the usual walking corpse.
Right. Let's just get the money I need for the next level of pack. Just so that way this thing can keep enough damage. I don't know when it's going to start falling off. It's fine so far, but that's not something I'm going to attempt. Because once this thing does start falling off, it's going to be incredibly difficult to get back into this area. Because of how cramped it is. Especially on this map, you really need to pack punch as soon as you can. Like, it's not worth delaying like important perks like Jug and stuff, but it is worth delaying the less important perks just to make sure that you get your packs in. Because even, like, yeah, there's a good training area out front there, but it's a lot smaller, so it's a lot easier to get caught while you're trying to run around. Alright. Got 400 elims. I need like 500, so once I hit about 7 to 900, I should be fine. It's such a wide range because I forgot to check once the camo actually popped. But I think it's only another 500 I needed.
We'll be back.
There we go.
Who's next? Fuck around and find out. Wait your turn.
There we go. Need to get rid of them. Weird with this weapon. You either get like a ton of medals per shot or you get nothing. Yeah. Because every time I get at least 5 kills, it's 3 different medals, and then I guess if I get 3 kills, it's only 1. Right. And I'm actually back up to the scrap level I needed to get another self-revive if need be. So cool. Didn't take very long. I guess this map does give you a lot of scrap, though, just because of the sheer amount of special zombies. Because this one is the map that spawns, like, the most of them, at least from what I can tell. Nope, that's a nuke. We're not taking that. Bunch of elims, nice. Sweet. Like I said, it's... If I am correct, if it's another 1k though, then it's gonna take double what I said, so like 1,400 to, or 1,300 to 1,500. Or no, 1,500 would be too high.
Wait your turn.
I just don't know when I got the first one, so maybe... Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I'll keep frags. Just because I have PhD, which means I can just cook a frag to get myself out of a sticky situation. Which is kind of funny that that's a legitimate tactic in zombies, but it is. Since you won't take any damage, it just means that you're more likely to get yourself out if you do that than trying to throw it at your feet. But then again, I really shouldn't be being cornered with an RPG anyways. Especially when it's still one-shotting like that.
Look at you, you're pathetic. You will never walk in here. Can't you stinking bag?
It's already almost up to 600 elims. Oh, this is the first one.
Good luck identifying
There we
supplies.
go. Hey, 600. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to the right one. Not gonna have a repeat of the last mistake. Okay. For this when I will actually be able to hold the fire control unit. And I mean, I guess these assault waves are really good for racking up kills, because there's a ton of zombies here. I don't know if it's more than a usual round, but it's nice that they're all coming from basically the same spot.
Ground support authorized for use upon request. Security alert.
There is no grave bigger than the wall.
Oh, well, that was easy. 63, or, well, 60 elims total. But then again, there's also the minions that were taking some, so there's probably a few extra zombies that I just didn't get to in time. Any of these? Nope. Oh, technically, yes. Alright, there we go. Run back to the training spot. One good thing about having my jackrabbits is I actually have PhD, so I can save myself if I get stuck. Oh, you can slide upstairs. That makes sense. That's interesting. That was definitely a mimic, but it made the like puff like it was about to turn into one, but then it just didn't do anything. It's like that was where the mimic I killed earlier was supposed to spawn, but they didn't clear the object when he died. Or there might be too many zombies. That could also be a thing. But there should be a cap of how many can be spawned at once to prevent the game from crashing. I'm taking a little too much damage here. Peace. Yep. And let's pick up some stuff here.
Raptor 1 moving out. Circle
There,
back.
perfect. Where are we at? 700? Right. So if it was 500 from the 400 mark, it will be once I get 900, it'll but if not, then it'll take until I get 1,400 up if it was a 1K challenge instead of a 500. But I thought the breakpoints in those were 500. I'm not sure though. Come on, not a fucking another one today. Are you serious? Off. That is the first time in a while. I know I've happened it before where I've gotten two U-bot sellers in a single stream. Come on, Twitch, fix your shit.
Sometimes the training just takes more.
about that? Yeah, though Twitch really does need to fix that. I didn't want to get back on this subject this stream, but, like, come on, guys.
We call that a twofer.
Like, I know there's probably something I could do to make it so people can't send links, but, like, it really shouldn't be that big of a problem. It should be that Twitch should be able to detect when people are sending these kinds of messages and act on it. Like, I know the problem is that, well, a lot of them are fresh created accounts specifically for the purpose and probably get deleted like a day or two after it's happened. That's actually why it's hard to keep these things pinned down. Like, a lot of them are also, like, stolen accounts, too. And I feel so bad. Like, granted, if they got their account stolen, they would probably clicked on one of the ViewBot seller links like an idiot, but still, like, people put their time and effort into their accounts, even viewers. So, like, it just sucks to see these channels that clearly someone worked on and was important to someone selling view bots, knowing that it's 99% chance that it's stolen. I can guarantee, like, if I were to go to... Oh, it is starting to fall off. That's not good. If I were to go to, like, any of the links that I saw on the stream, it'd probably be either trying to sell my account or trying to steal my account, or trying to get me to break TOS. But I guess some people just think that having oh wait, gold's done. Wait, but some people think that having more viewers is basically gonna equivalent to people thinking more highly of them, so they think, oh yeah, if I buy view bots, like, no one's gonna know and it's gonna look like I get a bunch of people each stream. But no, view bots are really easy to spot. If you have a high number of viewers with low chat interaction, like, that's usually a good sign that it's bots. I mean, yeah, I have low chat interaction, but I also have a low viewer count, so... What happens on my channel is pretty much expected compared to, someone who's view botting. Right. Well, I will exfil now next time it comes up, which is in like 2 rounds. Yeah, I know. Like, that's kind of one of the problems, though, is, like, if Twitch were to just insta-ban anyone who, or, I mean, not insta-ban, but, like, temp-ban whoever sends links, like, that would probably get a bunch of innocent people caught in the crossfire. Not only that, it would probably get a lot of innocent, or stolen accounts banned, so it'd be hard for people to get their stuff back. I've gotten an account stolen before. I understand how it feels. It's not pleasant to have all of your stuff stolen from you. Yeah. Back when I was in the TF2 trading, I actually did get my old Steam account stolen. That had a bunch of really valuable stuff on it. So... It was not fun. It sucked. Like, there was nothing I could really do about it. Yeah, I contacted Steam support and eventually got the account back, but it took, like, a couple months. Keep in mind, I was, like, a kid at that point. I really shouldn't have been into TF2 trading as much as I was. Like, I think the height of me playing TF2, I was, like, 14. So, like, yeah, I really shouldn't have been doing TF2 trading. But, like, I wanted those cool items, and that's kind of the thing. Like, you see a bunch of cool items and you want them, and the best way to get them is through trading, so... But, yeah, no. I tend to avoid trading unless absolutely necessary in TF2 these days. Like, granted, I'll do it for, like, if I'm missing an unlock, I'll do like one of those trusted scrap bots that will trade you the items you want for like scrap. But other than that, I'll try and avoid it. I'll try avoiding trading with actual people is what I'm trying to spit out. But like if it's a bot that I know what it's trying to do and where it's from, then yeah, I'll trade with it. But that's the only exception. I mean, hey, scrap banking is actually a really good way to do low-level trading that is unlikely to get your stuff stolen. Just because since you're trading with metal, there's nothing of actual value there. Like, yeah, technically it does increase the value of my backpack, but not by a significant amount. It's not like I'm trading unusuals. I'm trading metal that the game gave me for having too many weapons into the hats that can't even be sold on the market. At worst, I'm getting 11-cent unusuals just for metal instead of having to top up the money.
Be advised, exfil window is open.
Right. I'm gonna go. Since I already have the gold Viper for the rocket launcher, I'm just gonna leave. There's no point in the stay here. Yeah, I have this weapon which is doing good, but I'd rather go into Outbreak and use it because of the fact that it'll give me more XP. But I can still use it for a little bit until I'm exfilled. I'm just gonna use this. Oh. I thought it was a cruise missile. I'll be completely honest there, that one's on me. I thought it was a cruise missile, I was wondering why the camera wasn't shifting. I actually died here at the very end because of that blunder. Alright, last second. Alright, that's why you make sure you actually remember what field upgrade you have on you. But still, I got some full Ethereum out of that, though. Should be able to get one more upgrade out of the list. Okay, I got like 30 minutes. Since I'm going home, I gotta watch over the dogs, so I don't want to go past my my time like I like to do sometimes. I'll probably just load into a different map and then do that for the rest of the stream. I'd love to spend a lot more time in Outbreak. I don't think I can. Alright. Yep. Golden Viper. It's... Alright, so first off, skills. These are all maxed out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 things here. All of these are maxed out. And then I have 1 thing here. So, technically now this is maxed out. Perks are maxed out. I think it's just field upgrades that need more Ethereum, and I'm done. Yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, so 20 more flawless Ethereum, and I am completely done with all upgrades. Wait. But more importantly, Golden RPG. Fortunately, I immediately have to switch it out for this one. Because this one actually does still need to get the levels. You need... You're also almost done. You just need back punch kills and critical kills. Alright. Oh, and just kills in general. Alright. And that would be 2 out of the 3 things I need. I guess I loaded in with the Marshal next and try getting that done. So a lot of these I end up using because of me and SK play a lot of mystery munitions, so I'm just checking to see if any of them have attachments I need. Alright. So, Marshals, what did I say I needed? So all of these were things that I can get in Onslaught, so I think I play Onslaught here. Drive in. I don't think I've actually done this. This map, so we'll do this one. And then for this, I want Frenzied Guard. Not maxed out, but still. The only thing I'm missing out here on here is I won't get any Ethereum for surviving, no matter how long, so. But I don't really need Ethereum. Like I said, I only need 20 more, and then I'm just completely done. So whenever I go back to playing more Outbreak for XP, I will probably end up getting the rest of it, just trying to do the thing anyways. I have 2 keys. I think I need 3 keys for another blueprint. Although the rest of the blueprints I really don't care about because it's such a limited shop and there's not really anything good in there. But who knows, maybe I'll end up finding a calling card or whatever I want, even though I don't really show that kind of stuff off. But once we're done, we'll find someone to raid. And then we have only a few more months left until Black Ops. I think 3 more at this point. So, probably we'll be trying to play this once a week, with or without SK, just so that way I can make sure I get it done in time.
Eliminate all hostiles. We need this breach under control.
The worst part was I needed crit kills, I think. And I needed a lot of them. I think it was like 1,500.
Orb is powered by essence it collects from the undead. We're still trying to understand it, but we know it'll help you survive.
Try and get as many crit kills as I can here. Especially in the early time when I actually, it's like a one-shot kill. That's interesting. I don't know how the pellets are working, where it's like hitting them a few times and then it's going, like, doing the big crit damage. Oh well. 10 and... Alright, so I've only missed 1 crit. That's okay.
Phase that's flooded the breach.
I need like 1,500, so I very heavily doubt that I'm actually going to get the all of them in this game. Accurate, so careful here. Oh, I got 2 crit kills. There you can kind of see it, like, there was a big delay in between me firing the shot and, it doing the critical damage. I think that might be because of the Dragon's Tongue rounds I have on this.
We've located a dimensional tear
I only
nearby.
missed one,
We'll move to investigate.
1 crit again.
Get ready. Something may come through.
This I'm gonna not try and force myself to get a crit here.
are hiding inside dimensional tears. You're gonna run into more
Ooh,
as you move
actually,
through
that's
the
the
zone.
weapon I want. Sweet, and
Whoever
it's blue.
said I was picky.
Nice. Well, hey, what do you know? My trusty sidearm has come back to me. Alright. PhD is not great as the first perk here. Especially since I'm not using an explosive weapon. It's a very interesting map. How would this even work in multiplayer? Fortunately, I can't see the map since I'm playing the zombies version, but still, it is something I'm a little curious about. Because usually you can tell where like A, B, and C are supposed to be on like domination, which is what these things seem to be designed around. But like, if you ask me where A was, like maybe in this parking lot, but I'm not sure, because where does that put B and C? Unless it's like, one is in the building, like, behind me here, and then the other one is like in the, like, theater area proper, but I don't know, I think that'd be a little too unbalanced. I mean, I guess one, like, A could be over here, B could be over there in that building, and then C could be, like, over there, like, in front of the screen there. I mean, all game modes have to be playable on all maps, so so there is some layout to it. Fortunately, I think that kind of hinders COD more than it helps it. Because there's no, like, maps that are specifically designed for the specific game mode. They have to be playable on all of them. And yeah, I understand with TDM that's easy, just make a map. But, like, there could be a lot of special maps they could have for things like Search and Destroy, where it's actually built around the game mode. But they don't do that because they can't restrict a map like that. I mean, I guess this map's a little bit bigger than I thought.
Put him down.
Something that still throws me off. Like, I'm used to maps not being as big as they are in this game. Like, in the earlier days of COD, if they released a map this size, they'd be seen as, like, really bad. Just because it would have taken forever to get anywhere. But I think they also now have more players per match, which I think is something Call of Duty Ghosts started, that means it's not as bad as it seems. I could have swore I saw intel, but I didn't see where it landed, and his body is either on top of it or I can't see it. Oh, I can actually see my watch from this, so I can kind of tell at a glance how many kills I have. Or crit kills, like, at least. Fortunately, like I said, I need, like, quadruple-digit crit kills to get this thing, so... I need 2,500 in the last... And I'm not even at the one that's 1,500, so... Need 1,000 and then some crit kills. It was crit kills, I think. Maybe it was pack punch kills. If that's the case, one, I'm still probably not going to get that done this game, but that's a lot easier.
We call that a super.
I mean, at that point, I'm just hoping that I'm lucky and they decide to give me a chalice early, which I don't think until this next one they actually can. I think it's 9, 18, and 27 surges are bronze, silver, and gold, respectively. Oh, I got death perception. Alright. Not the greatest, but it helps me not get cornered.
Shambling days are over.
Alright. I gotta thin out the horde a little bit here, even though I can't get the crit kills. I mean, that gave me a crit kill off of a burn. Okay. I didn't know it could even do that. Only problem is, since it's doing those few ticks of damage before it actually hits the zombie, that's what's getting the kill with insta-kill, so I'm not getting any crits. Although that said, I'm actually surprised my my watch here has actually been keeping track of my kills or my crits properly. It's usually 1 or 2 off. It only gets worse as the game goes on. So my guess is that it had something to do with the specials, why it gets the kill count gets messed up. And I think that's actually starting to have more validity with the fact that my crit kills are still accurate, but I didn't go for a headshot on the Mangler. Hey, I got lucky and still get to properly get Jug, even though I took the random perk first. Sweet. Now I can start working on my thing. No, instead. The Mill Monkey's just a little bit more versatile because it lasts longer. And yeah, the damage does steal kills, but it also means that you're in a better position once it actually does go off, unlike Decoy, which just kind of ends. That feels a lot more smooth. Although now that I know that the Dragon's Tongue is making the headshots more difficult, I guess I'll take it off. Like, I think I just put it on here because it was a slot that didn't have any other things I could put in on it. But yeah. Still though, making good progress. At least now, if I don't get the headshot kill, I'm at least still getting the, well, the kills challenges I was already doing, but the, pack punch kills challenge now. Fortunately, my, headshot accuracy has gone way down. Metro Brewery. Oh, wait. Got me a full armor pack. Or not a full armor pack, full armor vest. Always weird that they can do that. It's like, you can get one, like, really early on and make it so much easier, or you can not get one until you're first elite and it's way harder. Just the randomness of, the drop system in this game. Sometimes it's all plates and it's no vests. Sometimes you get a vest like almost on your first kill. I've actually gotten vests like on round 1 though. I don't know if it's first kill. I think that's a little too lucky, but I mean too lucky as to say for certain whether or not that's happened. Yeah.
Heads up, elite incoming.
Oh, already? Dang. I mean, I guess it's every 3. I shouldn't be surprised. But another perk incoming. I mean, I have Jug. Ooh, I actually just realized I also got Deadshot, so that's going to make headshots a lot easier.
Put that bastard out of his misery.
Oh, there we go.
Good hunting.
Do I need any of these? I mean, I did just say how I need to work on that weapon next. Alright. You know what?
This is a weapon-rich environment.
I was a little too quick on the taking of the bronze chalice. I should have thought about that a little bit more. Oh well.
Kill.
It's fine. I'm likely to find another bronze chalice by the time I actually need to use it, if at all.
Who's next? Fuck around and find out.
Just start tap headshotting. Basically, if you have Deadshot Daiquiri, since it automatically locks to the head, all you have to do is just tap the aiming key and then hit the fire key, and it'll give you headshots, or at least lined up for headshots. But the randomness of spread sometimes it doesn't work out, but it's a lot more consistent than trying to aim for them yourself. There we go. Had to pop Frenzy Guard there to keep myself safe. That's fine.
You can't survive outside the perimeter. Get closer to the orb.
I know. Just trying to grab the Semtex and I ran out of time. You can calm down, Weaver. Okay. #21, nice. Hey, full power when I just used my thing. Perfect.
See what happens? You die. Let's die, you filthy animal.
Okay. We're already starting to get a lot more consistent. I mean, granted, you still have to be aiming close to them. It's not like I can just aim in their general direction and get it. So, there's still a little bit of effort, but...
Keep your distance, assholes.
Technically a shotgun, there's a chance I just get critical kills on each, or more than one per shot is what I'm trying to spit out.
I'm not tired, are you?
Alright.
Be advised, an elite signature nearby.
Oh, alright. Very nearby, I guess. Thanks, Weaver.
Terminate with prejudice.
That's fine. Trying to actually get the headshots here.
Good night, freak.
Stamina up and Silver Chalice, nice. And since I also got an Ether Wrench now, this is as powerful as it can be for the time being. Stoner, I thought that was a Street Sweeper for a second just because of the drum, or what looked like a drum mag on it. Oh, we're going all the way over here now. I mean, I guess this area, we've been here, but I guess this area could be A. Then B could be the actual area, like, right in front of the screen, like, over here, and then C could be on the other side there. I think that would be fair, since there now it makes 2 spawn areas and 2 or 3 flags.
join you soon.
I don't know why I'm still trying to make sense of this map. It's not like I'm going to play multiplayer in this game. Like, the only reason I'll see this map ever is because I decided to play it for Onslaught.
Fish on a barrel. Drop howling fish.
You know, I think the multiplayer thing is already a ship that's already been sailed. I mean, granted, I'm sure there's still a good number of people still playing this one, but Modern Warfare, or the Modern Warfare games, and
We call that
Black Ops 6 coming out, I think there's going to be a lot less people playing this as time goes on.
shares of it. You will never walk here. Enemies down.
Interested. It's kind of interesting that they decided to make it 3 shots instead of 4. Like, I think 4 would have actually been a little bit better for this weapon. I mean, it's not a huge deal since reload's not that long, but still. You know, doubling it instead of just adding 1 extra.
Not enough bullets in the world.
Alright. Starting to get to the time where the waves are starting to get longer and longer. Alright. Still some Bloodhounds attacking me when the thing was starting to move. Oh, and it barely moved. Alright. And I guess there's still a training area here. Oh, that's cute. I mean, I guess that's in Forsaken too, but like still. Treyarch referencing the first COD they ever made. I'm actually not sure if Treyarch's first COD was World at War. I know it's the one they're the most famous for. Also, where the zombies formula even originated from. It's actually kind of funny to think that zombies at first was considered a bad thing by the Treyarch dev, or by the Activision execs who wanted to make the game like a serious war game, but someone snuck in a Easter egg of like an alien ray gun, and then people ended up loving it. It's one of those things that's just really funny to me to see how that actually worked out. I don't know, it's always just been one of those stories that stands out to me of, like, not always do the people who are making a product know what the people who consume the product want. Yeah, I'm sure there were some people who were like, oh, the ray guns in this game, no, I'd come to this for like a serious, like, military game, and you don't want your toy ray gun in this game. No, sorry about that. But I mean, it was just a fun little Easter egg. And I like how the game was still taking itself 100% seriously, but was still willing to put it in fun little stuff like that. Because not everything needs to be taken seriously all the time, or at least with video games. Don't apply that logic to real life. In real life, there are 100% things that need to be taken seriously at all times. But yeah. But video games, yeah, just throw a couple, like a silly moment or two in. Like, granted, don't derail your entire story, but like small little Easter eggs. Like maybe we have a poster in the background that's a reference to some kind of like pop culture thing. Like a real movie or something. I don't know.
Scanners picking up an elite
Honestly, I'm just trying to fill time at this point. I think once this is over, I'm gonna have to end stream, so... Because I got... Not only do I have to watch over the dog, I told my mom I'd do dishes today, so I gotta do that.
You know what to do.
With AK,
Nope.
nope. Ooh, another silver chalice. Told you I'd find another chalice by the time I needed it. And then another bronze chalice, which I can't even apply to any of my weapons. I have mule kick.
Don't need 2 eyes to see this is worth taking.
Sorry, I just noticed I got it. I would have done that sooner if I noticed quicker. But now if I go down, I have a weapon that will not that won't kill me. Also, I just noticed quick revive put itself at the front of the thing instead of switching with Jug. It switched with PhD instead. So interesting. Maybe it isn't, the glitch isn't that quick revive switches with Jug every time. Maybe it's the fact that Jug or quick revive will switch with whatever your first perk is. Which, if that's the case, yes, once again I stand by my thing that I'm gonna be so happy when that glitch isn't a thing anymore. At least I hope that's not intentional. That really should not be intentional, because that kind of ruins a lot of the strategy in zombies. If you're going to be forced to keep quick revive, like, that's going to be incredibly bad for people who end up getting it as a random perk but don't want to keep it. Especially since it only does it after you get another perk. And I mean, if they wanted it so that way, like, reviving with quick revive wouldn't give you all 3 perks but only 2, like, at that point, just make it that be an inherent feature of the thing instead of completely ruining people's perk orders. Because before I got quick revive, if I went down, I would have kept PhD, Death Perception, and Dead Shot. And Mule Kick, if it, or no, not Mule Kick, I can't remember if Jug would go away since it'd be my first time downing. I think so. And then I would lose Jug, quick revive, stamina, and Mule Kick. Which, I mean, that would be a fine set to lose, but now since I'm losing PhD instead of quick revive, that's a terrible set to lose. Because it means if I want to use the rocket launcher to give myself some safety as I get up, I can't anymore. And it just seems like an incredibly huge oversight. That's why I keep calling it a glitch, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, glitch or feature, though, it really shouldn't come back in the next game.
Not so noisy now.
Hey, at least now I understand a little bit better about how the glitch works. So I just gotta be careful.
Go home, you're drunk.
Because if I have any of the if I have my perks sorted out, I have to remember that the first one can be switched with quick revive at any point without my consent. So
That took the fucking spring out of your step.
just means I only effectively have 2 slots of perks I can keep regardless if I go down. It means I might want to start taking the perk I want the least, or to keep the least in the first slot instead of the third. Like, I shouldn't have to manipulate the perks this much just to keep the perks that I want to keep, instead of it keeping a perk that I absolutely do not want. Just gonna say that.
I will not be missed.
Okay.
You are weak. It makes me
I'm
laugh.
still getting some crits. 23, yeah. Also, yeah, I think I figured out why the count on the watch is wrong. It definitely seems to be it's counting specials on one of them, but not the other. I'm inclined to believe that it's the watch that doesn't track specials, because usually that's the one that's behind.
That's how we did it in the
Which that would actually kind of make sense.
Wait your turn. I have plenty of bullets for everyone.
Right. Right. There we go. Nice. Oh, level 35, so I can actually do dual wield now, which is probably what I'm going to replace the thing for. Or the dragon's tongue rounds that I've been saying that just are ruining my headshots sometimes. I gotta remember, I gotta be a lot closer for headshots with this gun. I've gotten the normal because of the spread. Oops.
Nice go while it lasted.
Alright, so I'm getting about 4 per mag, which is really nice. Especially with the amount of zombies I gotta kill per surge. Alright.
Dimensional tear near your position. Hope you're ready for a fight.
I mean, it should be. Oh, it's not actually gone up here yet. And it just did that to go around. Alright, sweet.
Make it quick or make them suffer. Your call.
Alright, we got this.
You go to hell.
There we go, got him.
Go back to the hell you came from.
Just an apron tool, alright. Okay, there we go. Could have taken that blue one and then turned it into a purple, but I didn't get another silver chalice, so that's not as useful as it could be. Oh, I haven't even been in this area either, I think. Oh, no, never mind, it's going back to the park area. We have been here. I'm too big, I can't go down the slide. Oh. Oh, they even have the ladder blocked off. Why? Not like you can... I mean, I guess technically it's to stop enemy or players from getting stuck. I just realized I have SP cola now. It's actually gonna make this a lot more consistent. A lot more consistent, and the accuracy will work with me right now.
Gambling days are over.
I'm missing all these headshots. Okay. I really should have done the AMPs instead of the marshals here, but it's kind of too late since I'm near the end of this weapon anyways. So all I need is, I'm sure I need jackrabbits, but I need, crit kills, I need pack punch kills. I just finished my normal kills.
You were already dead. I finished.
Okay.
Hostile gun.
I mean, one thing so I was just thinking about the bots. It actually didn't take me very long to get my first spot. I think I was like at, it was like 10 to 15 followers at that point. And I actually did get like a bot that popped into my stream and offered it to me. I even took a screenshot just as it was like my first time. I thought they were going to be a lot more rare because you don't really see them or people talk about them too much, but no, it's been incredibly common, and it's something I've been having to deal with a lot more recently than usual. But there's times where it just fluctuates. Sometimes it's a lot more common, sometimes a lot less common. I appreciate the times when it's a lot less common. Or at least when one of my mods is here to ban them so I don't have to tab out of the game each time. But they are all busy right now, so it's not that big a deal. It's a quick process at least.
Felt pretty decisive to me. До свидания.
I mean, I guess I could figure out how to actually do it from my tablet.
I bathe in your entrails. You are weak. Makes me laugh. Ah.
Hey, there we go. I mean, I still have my self-revive, so the game is going still remarkably well. That's kind of why I take Frenzied Guard over Aether Shroud in this game mode. Just because the ability to completely repair your armor at a given notice is just really powerful. And since they're focusing me anyways, it's not like I'm pulling aggro from anything. Yeah, I'm sure later on it'll be a little less useful as I'm getting swarmed faster than I can kill them, but...
Can't you stick back your feet any better? Tango removed.
I'm almost a third of the way there to guarantee that I get all of the head critical kills I need.
Sleep it off and don't wake up.
But 1,000 in a few games isn't too bad. This is, I mean, it hasn't been too long, and I'm still getting a good amount of them. Right, and sometimes my accuracy just completely drops off and I miss them all, but be something that shouldn't be too hard to get the rest.
Dimensional tear coming up. Be ready for a fight.
Oh, alright. What do we got here? Hopefully another Megaton or... I meant to say Mangler, but thanks, game. Thank you for giving me what I guess I asked for. Yeah, I was trying to say Mangler or Mimic. Those are the two easiest to take down. Ooh, what else?
Down he goes.
That. Tombstone, not too great.
These are tools of my trade.
There we go. That's better.
Whatever
Nope, they are
gets
basically the same.
job
Alright.
done.
Sweet. Now this gun is fully maxed out. There's actually a lot of maps in Call of Duty Ghosts that look like this. One of the main maps was like a baseball stadium that had this kind of vibe. I don't know why I just thought about that. But I do kind of miss Ghosts. Ghosts seemed really cool. It just never got the chance that it really needed. But that's when people were still clamoring for innovation from Call of Duty, and at that point that was just Black Ops 2, but more. So I think that's why that game never took off. But now, funny enough, a lot of people are asking Call of Duty to go back to the way it was, so... You know, I think if Call of Duty were to be re-released, Call of Duty Ghosts were to be re-released these days, I think it'd do a lot better. Just because a lot of people would be happy that it returns to form.
That's a kill.
And I'm missing my guts. Yeah, okay, so the drenched tongue rounds are making it so I can't get headshots while insta-kill's active. Got it. That's okay. I do need to still get the rest of these kills anyways. can tell because that text that pops up on my screen, I don't know if it's any distracting, but if it's in yellow, it tells me that's a crit kill just from looking at it. So that's what I'm using to tell how many crits I'm actually getting. That's how I can tell that the Dragon's Tongue rounds are ruining my headshot kills, because I'm not seeing any yellow text, and it does still appear on insta-kill. There we go. Oh, just need one more chalice. Although I don't even think I'm gonna finish the headshot kills here. Uh, 483. Yep. The watch and scoreboard are still synced. Oh, I don't know if I got the frame drops there, but that was my PC, not the stream. I don't know why it does that. I actually should go back next time it does that and see what that looks like on your guys' end. Because I have this problem with my computer where every so often, like, everything will just slow down on it. And, like, it only does it for a few seconds and it's fine. And it's been something that I've just gotten used to. My PC just does every so often, but, like, I actually haven't thought about, like, what that actually looks like to you guys. Because I do mention it every time it happens, it's just I don't, I never thought to go back and see what it looks like to you guys. I think it's because I'm running out of memory on my thing. Like, my hard drive is getting full. Because usually when I delete a bunch of stuff off my hard drive, it tends to fix itself.
We call that a twofer.
But, I have a tendency to download a lot of mods and stuff, so I tend to have my hard drive full. Plus games and all that. That actually reminds me, I need to delete my current installation of Genshin and move it over to my whatchamacallit? Move it over to my external hard drive. Oh, there's the 2500 with Pack Punched. That challenge is done, now it's just crit kills. Fortunately, still need more. I mean, I need less than 1,500 because I never saw the 1,000 pop up, so I must have already had it. I don't know. Because it's supposed to be, unless it's 1,500 to 2,500, in which case, then I am still right on track. I don't know. I feel like I would have already gotten the headshot kills one already if that was the case, though. I'm sitting at 500 headshot kills, which, yeah, I know that's not a lot in the grand scheme of 2005. I mean, is it? It's like a fifth.
No survivor strike here.
Right.
He's done.
And elemental pop. Alright, well, there goes all my headshots. Whichever ones I were still getting, like, nope, not anymore.
War machine, nades out.
Oh, does it not say any more voice lines if you put it away and pull it out like this? That's interesting. I mean, I don't know. No, I don't know even if multiplayer lets you put them away and take them out repeatedly like that. Because if it's anything like the older versions, it's you used to have to use it up before you were even allowed to switch weapons. But yeah. there's a jackrabbit middle there. Interesting.
Who's next? Fuck around and find out.
Yeah, sorry about that. Alright. So far so good. Another jackrabbit medal, but that one was because of dead or brain rot, so I don't know how that counts. Going. Wait. Hey. How many headshots? I'm at 560, basically 559. Wait. All right. 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 Oh, is this not one-shotting on the head anymore? I don't know. Nope, never mind, it's good. Guess my accuracy was just terrible there. To be fair, you think as much as I play this, my accuracy would get better, but not really.
Stay down.
I mean, like, yes, accuracy helps in zombies, but it's not like the end-all be-all like it is in multiplayer. You're just trying to hit them, not really always go for the head. Right. I popped it, and I was actually getting some headshots there, and then, thing was done. Oh well. It actually went on a little bit longer than I intended. Interesting, I didn't even hit him and it still applied the Shatter Blast. I didn't even think Shatter Blast had an AoE. I mean, maybe it does. I don't know. I know one of the level makes it so you can apply it to multiple enemies, so maybe it just gives it an AoE, and that's how it works.
What went wrong?
Good kill.
Bronze, nope, bronze aren't useful. Silver aren't useful anymore either. Oh well. Once I go down, it's probably going to be very quickly that I die after that, so... This only lasts for as long as it takes me to actually go down for the first time. Alright. Gotta readjust myself. 584. Alright. I'm up. I mean, I only have 1,000 elims, so... half of those being headshots is actually really good. One of the things though is once I get it into Black Ops 6, because of course there's going to be bundles that have like the watches and everything. I think I'm going to get one of those watches that tells you the real time, so I can keep track of it even during the game, just to see how long I've been playing for. Because I only have this watch because I didn't buy any of the other ones, and no real point in spending any more money in this game right now. Especially since Black Ops 6 is right around the corner. Oh, there's a ton of kills. Right. What have I learned? Don't run Dragon's Breath rounds in these. I'm sure they're great for multiplayer for securing kills that you would otherwise have missed, but like for zombies, all it is just ruining my headshot potential. I mean, still, over half of my kills are still headshots. So that counts for something, at least.
This time, stay there.
So now half of my things are, oh right, Dragon's Breath rounds. Can't get headshot kills during insta-kill. Give me a sec. Alright, there we go.
My lucky day.
Alright.
Keep your distance, asshole.
Oh. Another 3 kills.
Back to back.
One. Oh, I think I got a napalm burst there, and that's what was giving me kills. Yep, I see the text there.
Not enough bullets in the world for this. Are you scared? You should be.
Okay,
Your friends will join you.
there we go.
I'm not tired. Are you?
Alright, I think I dropped off my... Yeah, 640 would be half of my kills or crits, so I did fall off on my average. Oh well. Only by 2. Or, well... Only by 4, actually. Yeah. Oh well, just slightly below my 50% average I had earlier. If I have a good wave, I could maybe get it back on track. But also, these are gonna probably start falling off soon. This.
Kill confirmed.
Ooh, Diamatti.
Don't need 2 eyes to see this is worth taking.
There we go. I'll take that. I mean, DMI is definitely going to be way easier to getting headshots with than this. Because it's a burst pistol, so it's actually a lot easier to keep on target. Oh, it looks like the headshots aren't one-shotting anymore.
We call that a twofer.
No? Maybe?
Body drop. There is no grave big enough for you all.
Okay.
Gambling days are over.
Nope. Alright, well, there goes any chance of me getting my 50% back. Oh well. Oh, there's the 1,500. Jeez, apparently I was missing a lot more than I needed. Or than I thought I needed. I need 1,000 plus what I currently have, so 1,600. Oh well, that's not gonna happen this game. That's okay though. If I can keep this pace, that's only 2 more games with the marshals, and then I'm done with them. And then the Diamati should go way faster, like I said, because they're going to be way easier to get headshots with. I'm trying to focus now. But that's, I think, going to be the last challenge, which it's fitting that it's going to be headshot kills. In my early time using them, even if I have the headshot stuff unlocked, I'll end up not really going for it. That kind of makes sense that me saving it for the end is usually the last thing I end up getting out of these guns.
War Machine, bringing it.
I don't even know why I have this War Machine. I'm not using it. Like, I don't know, I just kind of hold on to it just in case of emergency, but I don't even keep PhD anymore if I go down, so it's not like I can use it to get myself out of a sticky situation after I get myself back up. And also I'm going to lose elemental pop as well, so it's not like I even get to get myself up through that route either.
Neutralized.
Well, at least I now know better and can make sure that I don't run Dragon's Breath rounds anymore. I don't even know if the Kimbo's gonna help with headshots. This is like the first gun I've used in COD history where the best solution is to just take off attachments. Normally in this game you just want to throw as many on as you possibly can. No, I need headshots and I need both the Kimbo and Dragon's Tongue ruin that. I mean, long barrel does help though. Or even, oh, Elite Surge's 11, alright. Wait.
Dimensional tear nearby. Get ready to engage an elite.
696, good. I mean, nowhere close to the 1,600 I need to finish these things out, but you know what? We'll take what we can get. I mean, granted, the Dragon's Tongue rounds aren't terrible for taking out elites. Like, they do actually a lot of extra damage. Oh, one of their animations switched out so I can actually shoot them early. Aether Tool.
Good hunting.
Aether Tool. Oh, I can't pick it up.
Whatever gets the job done.
Alright, well, I will take that then. And I got 100 of the... what? 1,100 of the 1,000. I'm a tenth of the way there to finishing these. I mean, hey, the more I do now, the less I have to worry about it later. I'm taking a lot of damage here.
Just wasn't good yet, was it? Enemies down. That's enough.
Needed that because I needed to keep myself alive here. Alright, there we go. We're good. Okay, Casimir. Might as well just throw it. I'm actually surprised I only found one monkey bomb in this game. Especially since I know I haven't thrown any. Because usually if I have problems, I'll throw the, or I'll use Frenzied Guard first. But, yeah. $269, nice. Over it, so just quick. I mean, obviously my prediction of when the other chalices start spawning was inaccurate, because I predicted that it'd be 3-9, or no, was it 369 then? If I did, I think that's actually accurate. I was about to say, I thought it was 12, but for some reason I was adding like 3 up to it, in between the 3 and the 6, so I was like, oh yeah, it was spawned at 3, 9, and 12. It's like, no, that's not how math works. It's not 3 times 3, it's 3 plus 3. Oh, this thing is really starting to fall off.
There is no grave big enough for you all.
Ah, yes, the proof that this was never intended for zombies. The monkey bomb didn't work with the geometry correctly.
Scanner's picking up an elite hostile near your position.
Right. Will this finally be the one to kill us? I don't know.
Take him out, strike team.
I don't think it's going to be this one, because the fact that this guy's really easy to take down. I'm at this point where I'm like very suboptimal, like for chalice, don't need. Yep, I don't need any of this stuff. Alright. Once again, I thought I saw an intel, but I think it might have been so yeah, I can tell that way. Yeah, it might have been one of the Aether tools, so maybe I just was confusing the orange and yellow. I mean, I used to turn... playing Borderlands, I actually used to turn on the colorblind mode because I would get the glows of money and legendaries confused sometimes. Oh, jeez. Almost killed my own brain rot zombie. That's the power of Dragon Tongue rounds here, apparently. I mean, it's not like it matters. The brain-rotted zombie can't take damage anyways. The health bar is just kind of for show at that point. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't think she'd be home. Oh, yeah, that's right. She worked for me. Alright. I think after this surge, I'm gonna end stream. Oh, there we go. Oh, looks like it might be ending it for me. Yep, there we go. Let's see if I can get a kill so I can speed this up. This is about ending how I thought that was going to be. So I'm going to raid out while this is doing its thing. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Let's see who's all streaming right now. Oh, it's Cringing's birthday. They're actually a friend. That's actually probably where SK's hanging out with today. So let's raid them. All right. Bye. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Yep, SK's here. All right. Bye. Thank you. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. See you guys later.
Dude, I'm never gonna get wins, man.